blaze. You don't wanna blaze. You don't blaze. You don't wanna 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 blaze. You don't.
Crying about injuries.
Hey, first Bang wasn't crying about shit. Bang wasn't crying about shit.
Now when I bring up the injuries, but now when I bring up the injuries with the Warriors, you want to say I'm hating and all this stuff. So that just tell me you sucking Bang dick when you say that.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's all you want.
Hey, Lamar, you have a good night, sir.
Hey,
Lamar, you have a good night, sir.
Hey, why you gotta do that, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man.
He crossed the line.
Come on, Lamar.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm pulling the executive
when I bring up injuries,
order in the court. I'm pulling my card. Hey, get this nigga the fuck up out of here, man. I ain't never asked you to do this, but that's crossing the fucking line, yo. Ain't nobody. We've been speaking facts to you, Lamar, and ain't nobody disrespect you like that. When you lose the fucking debate, you act like a little bitch when you lose,
how was that
nigga.
disrespect?
The 3 times he won in the playoffs,
they was beating the skin off of him.
Because
beating the skin off
due to Steph Curry,
yes,
they was beating the shit up. So Steph Curry outplayed LeBron James in all 4 of those finals.
His team was outplaying.
So tell me right now, at one time that Stephen Curry, shut up, nigga, that Stephen Curry outplayed LeBron James in any final series.
All the games that he won.
No, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
If he took the L, you
pull up the numbers, nigga. He got a better team, nigga. The better team beat the better player. The better team beat the better player. The better team. So don't say Steph Curry. Say the better team. Say the better team beat the better player. That's it.
All of this stuff don't matter.
No ghost, but it's a haunter. Daily departure, bitch on the mic, I'm a monster. Don't need endorsements or sponsors. Don't need to have behind a lot of propaganda. Don't even need an accomplice. Damn, I'm killing the randomly. I shoot back when they aim at the enemy. When I shoot it, I aim at your canopy. And I'm blazing at you and your family. Fuck who offended me. Whack is not Anthony.
Hey, you look. How do you know that? You don't know that.
I know he can't do that.
It's plenty of footage of this nigga choking, and don't nobody want to talk about it.
No, how he choke? He got 3 chips.
Joe, because he played with a super duper ass team, nigga.
The first.
And profoundly linked to our health. At Abbott, it's what drives every breakthrough we make, because everyone deserves to live a full and healthy life.
Steph Curry, guarded by Leonard. Here's Curry. Can't shoot it. Fall away. Desperation. Rebound by Leonard. And we go to overtime.
You're DeAndre Jordan. And more importantly, Jermaine O'Neal slips straight to the basket. Curry, defended by Paul. A 3. Picked up by Jordan. And the Clippers are going to win it. What a gritty win.
But Steve Kerr is so good in these situations out of timeout. Iguodala finds Curry. Curry on the drive, step back, puts it up. Air ball, James the rebound, and they foul him immediately with 4.4 remaining. It's certainly not over yet. Although Golden State is out of timeouts, James will go to the line for 2. Shot clock is off. Tie game. The Warriors with the ball. They can win it here.
I want y'all to look at the time on all of these, because Bang caps locks ain't never on. You feel me? What I got to lie for, because Basketball Reference live. You feel me? Bang Nation, y'all know what time it is, man. Caps lock's gonna be off on me. Like I said, everybody don't feel like this dude the greatest shooter of all time. And I guess ESPN, since it's by ESPN, it's real credible, okay?
catch it and get it back off of the screens.
Curry for Iguodala. Back to Curry. Steps back and shoots the three. It is off.
And I might have been off by one. You know, I'm not no real advocate of Stephanie Curry. So it's 0 of 8, not 0 of 9. My bad.
Shot clock and game clock. Golden State has a timeout, but will not use it here. Curry gets to the rim, slapped away.
He missed again.
On, back, puts up a three.
Don't tell me he missed again. Don't tell me. The clutchest player in the world, the best shooter in the world, missed again. Oh, I hope this is enough video fact for you. Okay, I hope this is enough video fact for y'all. Okay, Mr. FYF, Mr. I guess you suck and bang dick. You feel me? Now let me stop this. Okay, let me stop this. Now you see, y'all, I try my best, you know, to mind my business and stay in my lane. But you not finna get out your lane, Lamont Lane, and get at me with over some bullshit, bro. I could see if I had a real shitty take. You know what I mean? But it's not. Basketball Reference put that up there, and I just used that. You see what I'm saying? But what you failed to tell your people when you talking about the lie detector determine you and your homie Fred. I don't need no third party. This is bang. You see what I'm saying? I don't need a third party. You feel me? And it's me. You say the lie detector determined that was a lie. Well, I just seen Steph Curry, just like I just showed right there, that nigga 0 for 8 in the moments. Might not have been 0 for 9. So you say, do your research, says ESPN is well respected. Okay, woo, woo, woo. Okay, let's go. I took it to ESPN. Bang didn't make that shit up, did they? Guess he did. I want when you clip this, make sure you put the whole thing in there. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people don't understand. Oh, he's a LeBron lover. Oh, they all bitching over there in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like little women's. Not all of them, but some of them. Bang, they should not preach. Hey, H30, you a real nigga, man. I appreciate you. Real talk. And all the other niggas that was over there standing up. I seen you Mercis over there. You kind of flip-floppy and wish-washy, but Miss Winners, you know, and all the niggas that I treated because they wouldn't come on the panel. You know what I'm saying? They lying to me some, you gotta like LeBron to be on my channel. Just lying and shit, you feel me? But the fact of the matter is, everybody still, like I stated in that last video, don't feel like he's the greatest shooter ever. Okay? And he's had down moments when it really mattered, bro. When it really mattered. When all the marbles are on the table, he's come up short at least 8 times. We know that for a fact when in those last seconds, like I just showed. You see what I'm saying? So you can go through timeout, Clan Leader. Hey, shout out to Clan Leader for their donation. Listen, when I say this, there is no such thing as GOAT. Anything in basketball having ESPN or First Take tell you this isn't reliable. It's not a fact. Hey, but listen here. No, yes. What up, Dijon Mercis, with your flip-flopping ass? But Clan Leader, appreciate that $10. But Lamont Lane said that Basketball Reference is not credible, or that doctored up snippet that I put up was not credible. So he said his stat from ESPN was more credible. So I went and got ESPN footage of this nigga missing. You see what I'm saying? He 0 for 8 in the clutch. You understand me? Guess I made that up too. Guess that's doctored up too. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, what up, Sturdy? You a real one, nigga. Real talk. You a real one. Appreciate you. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't never, ever finna just put the assault on a dude who don't deserve it. Stephanie Wardell Curry, okay, deserves some blame here. You know, he don't have no finals MVPs. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. He said that he beat the brakes off LeBron James, but Stephanie Curry didn't outplay him none in none of those finals. See, he left all that shit out, y'all. And I guess he want to do something Saturday or something. I don't have to wait. I'm handling that shit now. Okay, I'm not having a baby now. I'm out. It is what it is. Boom. Let me put this on your screen. So this is him. Shout out to Clan Leader again for that donation. He said, "What, really, Lamont is more reliable than Basketball Reference?" Hey, no, that's what he said, bro. Hey, that's what he said. ESPN is more reliable. I didn't say that. You know what I mean? But shout out to Jonathan Jackson for that donation as well. You feel me? It's what I do. But let me continue. The man, quote unquote, said, like you heard in the usurp, that Stephen Curry beat the brakes off LeBron James in those 3 finals that he beat him in, right? When really it was the Golden State Warriors. Because if you take a look at this, LeBron James in those 22 games, he averaged 33 points, 11.5 rebounds, and 9.3 assists through 22 games in the finals versus Stephanie. Okay? Now, you take a look at this here. What did Stephanie average against LeBron and those Cleveland Cavaliers? A whopping 25 points, 6.3 assists, and 5-point rebounds against LeBron James in his career in the finals. So he wasn't the catalyst, nigga. Like I said, he wasn't the catalyst. He didn't do it. That nigga can't even carry. Okay? How many times has Stephanie Curry carried his team without Klay Thompson, without Draymond, without the big 3 that he had over there to the playoffs? With a subpar team, okay? Without all those all-stars. How many times has he really carried? Okay? That's my issue with Stephanie Curry. I feel like he get too much too much overpraised. He overrated, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I know everybody have different walks, you feel me? And it just is what it is. Hey, Sonic Boom, I seen you running your mouth over there too, nigga. You feel me? Hey, y'all niggas, what, phony in a $2 bill, $3 bill. You feel me? But anyway, like I said, at the end of the day, everybody don't feel like this dude the greatest shooter of all time. And I still got Ray Allen as the best clutch shooter and the best shooter of all time, in my opinion. Okay? Take that away. You can't take that away, nigga. Go make a goofy ass take on that. You feel me? Hey, bro, I don't give a fuck. Hey, I know DeAndre. Don't say hey, look, I already know that flip-flop flow. You understand me? I seen it all. But me and Lamont cool, we cool. But like I said, if you're gonna tell the story all the way. You feel me? Don't just clip out SERPs and shit that you did. You feel me? From the stream. Because as you see, I just went and clipped out some of the shit that you said. It was very, 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 very damning. Saying that Stephanie Curry outplayed LeBron James simply because LeBron James is going up against a better team. Okay? So, and just like right here, you got Blue Bowl. I can't go as far to say Steph overrated, but as clutch, I take Reggie Miller and Ray Allen. Steph up there. Okay, Steph can be up there. I seen you, Reg, dog. Steph can be up there. I did not say Steph is, and he didn't clip that. Motherfucker didn't hear me give Steph his props and say Steph was the greatest shooter in the game right now. Motherfucker didn't clip that. You know what I'm saying? They want to go all off on some tangent on some shit that I didn't create. That's there. When you type it in Google, that comes up. You feel what I'm saying? But in any event, though, back to the lecture at hand, it was also said that I made up that the three-point shooting been going up for years and years and years before Steph Curry. Okay? Boom. If you take a look at your screen, okay, Steph Curry didn't get to the league to what, 07, 05 or some shit like that, or 05. You can see, you can see, as if you look at the graph, the threes are on a trajectory going up, like I said, and they went high In 95, like 90, 96, 97, that was before Steph that they shot all them damn threes like that. Okay? Then it dipped a little bit, but it continued to climb. Okay? Like I said, that's not a lie. Go look that up. You feel me? And if you need another graph, boom, here's another graph. Another graph for you. You know, when they moved the three-point line back, when they moved it back, when they moved it forward again, you know, things like that. You know, I can, you know, y'all know I'm the quote unquote slide king or whatever they want to call me. But I'm gonna bring y'all the truth. Bang ain't bringing you no finessing in the numbers. Okay, he bringing you some real shit. I don't need Fred, dead, bed, or head. I got Bang. I got me, nigga. I'm doing this. I don't need to get in a mode. I'm me all the time. You feel what I'm saying? Another one. Okay, 3-point attempts per season. Okay, when did Steph come in the league, people? When did he come in the league? Huh? When did he come up in the league, bro? So for me, I don't think he changed the game all like motherfuckers is saying. He just shoot more threes than everybody else. You can't just attribute that to Stephanie Curry. I'm sorry, but you can't. Over fucking rated. Like I said. Overrated, like I said. And to further my point, okay, I'll drop this. I'll give the Golden State Warriors some props, okay? Because that team, you know, Splash Brother, okay? Them niggas was shooting crazy numbers, bro. No team had ever shot 40% of his shots as three-pointers until 2017. And if y'all don't know what team that is, because you know niggas caps locks be on, so I gotta turn them bitches off for them. You feel me? It's just what I do. If y'all don't know who was on that team, let me help you out. This was that team right there. That's the 2017 Warriors right there. That nucleus. They shot 40%, not Stephanie Curry. You understand what I'm saying? So you know I got a bust back, bro. You're not finna just do that to me. And then when you put the game time and go ahead shots in the playoffs in the last 10 seconds, he even worse. He's 2 for 9. Okay? He's 2 for 9. So you want to talk about finessing numbers. In that 10 seconds right there in the fourth quarter overtime, he's not clutch at all. That's 2 for 9. Okay? Go find those shots, why don't you? Okay? LeBron James is 12 for 23. Jordan is only 50%. LeBron James shoot about 51, 52%. Kobe's a whopping 5 for 22. Kevin Durant's 2 for 13. Like I said, nigga, everybody don't feel like he's the greatest shooter of all time. And the question is he the greatest shooter of all time? You know, and it's still opinionated, bro. No, it's not too much firepower. I'm putting this shit right here, right now, bro. This right here, I'm only gonna put facts out, bro. I know what type of nigga he is, but I'm that type of nigga too, just in a different way. You understand me? People can say it's debatable, all of that shit, but these numbers are facts. These numbers ain't finesse, nigga. Don't let the bullshit fool you, homie. You understand me? We can do it however you want to do it, man. We can go and get into it. You know? Like I said, they don't want the truth. Everybody don't have to like that nigga. Fuck you mean? You're not gonna make me like that nigga. That ain't my fault that the basketball reference put that shit up there and I used it. I don't feel like, oh, I have to go and search and do all of that shit. But you do that. I do this over here. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If basketball reference wrong, they wrong. But since ESPN is that shit, I just showed you ESPN put up 0 for 8. Don't make me run the video again. Okay? Stephanie Curry's playoff percentage. Take a look at your screen. Follow me now. Okay? Follow me now. He's shooting 40%, right? For the playoffs for his career. Uh-oh. What is Ray Allen shooting for his career? You see that? Now, I understand people saying Curry better than Reggie Miller because Reggie Miller only attempted 4.7 3-pointers a game. Okay? Ray Allen only took 5.7 a game. This nigga averaging a whopping 8.7. He shooting double that shit, so he's supposed to catch that shit, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I'm like that. Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah. Yeah, Dolph. I'm gonna cook. I got to. Okay? Fucker bust at me, you better believe I'm busting back. Fuck, nigga. And if you take a look at this, this is why I say you can't just attribute it, the threes going up just to Stephanie Curry, because Klay Thompson, for his career, has averaged 7 3-pointers per game, shooting at a 41.9% clip, nigga. That all don't go to Stephanie Curry, homie. You can attribute that shit to the Splash Brothers or the entire team, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, boy? Again, and that shit that they did that was monumental at 40% was in 2017. And again, I'll show y'all. The red line is the Steph line. The threes were going up before that nigga got in the league. Again, you can't attribute it all the threes going to this one nigga. You just can't do that. And people feel like that. So see, I wasn't going this far. But since you want to try to make me out of a liar, nigga, you want to make me out of a liar? Let me make you out of a liar, nigga. You told me I made this up. Come on up here now and tell me I made this up. See what I'm saying? I don't duck no fucking smoke, nigga. And I never will. But if I'm wrong, hey guys, I will say I'm wrong. You see what I'm saying? I will say I'm wrong. But I'm not wrong. I didn't make that graph up. They did. Basketball Reference did, or whoever did that shit did. Okay? Hey, BG, I ain't trying to hear what you say. I seen you over there popping your motherfucking gums too, nigga. That shit, what you got, what y'all niggas be having to say don't matter to me, nigga. You're insignificant when it comes to shit like that. You see what I'm saying? And everybody got their definition of clutch. You can have your definition of clutch, nigga. But I got my definition of clutch too. Deal with it. You feel me? And that's just the way it's going to be. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. You feel me? I don't give a fuck who don't like it. You understand me? So, and if you see it, this is 2015, 2016, homie. He doubled the fact. He doubled niggas' shots, bro. I just showed you how many 3-pointers he averaged and how many they averaged. That doesn't make you a better 3-point shooter because you shoot more threes, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? It don't matter. Hey, whoever smacking Michael Land, smack his ass again. He running off at the mouth. Yeah, they don't like how I get ran over here. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Keep busting their ass, nigga. I don't control my monster and I ain't finna control them, nigga. Do y'all thing. If it's slander, get them up out of here. Shout out to Zero for that damn donation. Just got surgery, bang. These streams are really helping. Keep speaking my facts, my G. Nigga, I got you, nigga. I got you. Now, this isn't to say that Stephanie Curry, it's not the greatest. Wardell Stephanie Curry, it's not the greatest shooter of all time. I'm just putting out the facts. I got asked to do a stream and I did it and I got attacked when I did it. I ain't like that shit. So I'm going to do streams on everybody now. Okay? Let's do it, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Now, I ain't going to say give me deadlift strength over Stephanie now. That's just ridiculous. Okay? You got to give Stephanie Curry. He a bad motherfucker, man. Any nigga who can shoot threes like that, they cold as hell. They rolled in a motherfucker. He did contribute in them wins against the Cavs. Okay, he averaged 25 points in 22 games. That's pretty fucking good. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty fucking good. You know what I'm saying? The game plan was not back to the record to the lecture at hand. Okay, the game plan was not to go out there and shoot a gazillion threes like it is now. The Golden State Warriors designed it for Stephanie Curry and Klay Thompson to do, and the Golden State Warriors. That's why. Okay, so if Ray Allen spoke on this shit the other day too, it's a difference, nigga. It's a difference. It's a big difference. Okay, I made this. Hey, Reggie Miller averaged 4, nigga. Show weak ass, Mike Johnson. Get the fuck on, nigga. Let me put it on the screen for y'all again. For Fred attack me. Okay, Reggie Miller. Appreciate you again, Zero man. Get well soon, brother. Okay, Reggie Miller averages 4.7. Okay, Stephanie Curry averaged 8.7. That's double, nigga. Like I said, motherfucker. Tell me what I'm talking about, nigga. Bitch, keep reading. Yeah, you don't like how I don't like how we call people out their name and cuss people out. He called me a nigga. Get your soft ass out of here, nigga. You niggas are soft. That's what's wrong with y'all. I'm from a different club, cut from a different cloth, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. You feel me? It's okay. Everybody got their own opinion. You feel me? And you entitled to your opinion. Okay? It's just the way it is. Okay? And again, I will never be fucking Ether, nigga. Ether these nuts. You got me fucked up. Clip that, nigga. Okay? And then to some of the graph, then when I actually went there, okay, this is what they were showing on that paper. Okay? If you look up there in the Cleveland game, Stephanie Curry, 2-point layup, he made that shit. And he tied the game up, 106-106. Okay? The loss he did with 14 seconds left was a 3-point jump shot he missed. Okay? Obviously he missed. And Golden State tied that shit up. Okay? From, I guess, was they saying Jared Jack or whatever? Then the loss he got again was in Cleveland. Okay? He missed the layup. Okay? Then he won with a 3-point jump shot. Maurice Spates was assisted against New Orleans. Well, he actually tied it up, but they won when he tied it up. Okay? And he did it again into New Orleans, and he beat New Orleans again. Okay? He actually won that game 105-108. Okay? Then he lost on a 3-point miss against Houston. He lost 108-111. Okay? This, I went to the reference, and this is what came up. I couldn't find that clip that I got. So maybe that clip was doctored up. But this is the closest thing I got to that clip. Okay? Since we got a problem with that clip. Okay? I don't give a fuck about a degree of difficulty, nigga. A 3-point shot is a 3-point shot, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all nigga, that's y'all subjectivity, bro. You can't make it what you want it to be. The facts are the facts. Don't argue with it. Now, if you look at this, in tracking data since 2013, 2014, see, y'all gotta watch them years that niggas be putting up there. Cause what I'm noticing when I watch shit, they put years, they preface shit by putting years up there. Here's a 3-point shooting stats in the fourth quarter or overtime and shots with off three plus dribbles in the playoffs with 25 minutes or 25 minutes, I guess, 3-point on a 3-point attempt. Steph Curry, number 1, James Harden, number 2, and LeBron, number 3. Dame Lillard, number 4. So in 2013, 2014, Steph Curry was the best 3-point shooter. I'm guessing is what Daryl Blackboard is saying. Black Sport or Port, whatever this is saying. Okay. See, it's a bunch of miscellaneous shit on there that you could say, just like he pointed out in his video. Okay. But that's not you, right? That's not me putting it up there. Okay. But I can understand why you saying somebody could have doctored that shit up. Okay, because we don't know who this is. It's not ESPN because they just so credible. You feel me? No doubt, Zero. I got you. And look, niggas is mad. They mad because people don't feel like Curry the best shooter ever. Okay? It doesn't matter what you feel. That's your opinion, nigga. You can't get mad and assault someone for their opinion, homie. That's some bitch nigga shit right there. That's what I don't like. That's just like me saying you a motherfucking dick rider, or you you sucking somebody dick, or you a jock strap sniffer and all this bullshit. I created this platform for you to come over here and be able to express yourself. And I'm gonna continue to do my thing. With or without you motherfuckers. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, Josh, I'm not saying nothing. I want to see him break the record first. Then I'll say what I want to say. I don't have to answer a question because you want me to, nigga. Sit back and wait and deal with it or get the fuck on. You know what time it is. Tired of niggas playing with me, man. Don't fucking play with me, Joe. Okay? And it says again here, Stephen Curry is 0 for 8 on go-ahead shots in the last 20 seconds of an NBA playoff games. Okay? While Curry missed three-pointer in game 6 on Thursday, was just one of the shots, and his shooting performance 6 for 17 from the floor, 3 for 11 from the three-point line, doesn't overshadow all he did during the playoffs. His ability to make the game winner under pressure often has evaded him on the biggest stage. I guess this doctored up too. Oh, and he's gonna he's gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, nigga. Because you came on some bullshit. So we gonna set the motherfucking record straight. I didn't make it up. Stephen Curry will never be as good as LeBron James. Ever. Nigga. As an individual player, he will never achieve the things that LeBron James achieved because he ain't built that way. Stay your little shooting ass on the outside and shoot that bitch. You fucking specialist, nigga. That nigga a specialist and niggas get mad at it. Said what I fucking meant, nigga. And yo, my homie D Nice. This for D Nice, man. He asked me to play that in the video the other day when he became a member of Bang Nation. I appreciate you, homie. Shout out to D Nice.
Track, baby. I ain't gotta lie, I'm live when it's scared. They walk from the side, you know I make them lean in the lane. Talk trash when my product pay me big. No need to fuck my cash, check my neck and listen to say. Hey, won't, you so fly. Yeah, I know that I'm shit. They say, hey, won't, you so fly. Oh, yeah, that's swinging from my feet. Hey, first of all, nigga, I ain't got it.
Shout out to D Nice, like I said, man. Real talk, my nigga. Appreciate you. And now, I'm going to open the flow. Let me drop this link. You did? Come on in. Get them likes up. Like and subscribe if you new. You know what I'm saying? Don't become a member. Don't be afraid to become a member of Bang Nation. That come with perks, okay? And members only coming up later on, okay? For all my members out there, y'all know what time it is. And I can also be found at A-Weezy Bang Instagram, A-Weezy Bang Facebook.com. You did? What up, Reggie? What's up, homie?
Bang, these niggas you don't want to bang. You don't want to bang.
You good?
Hey, dog, this just big facts, dog.
Yeah.
You just putting the facts out there, man. These niggas saying you can't take it, get out of these niggas. If you can't take the heat, get out the sauna.
Facts.
Y'all brought it up. Y'all thought Bang was just capping. And I was like, okay, they think Bang capping what? I thought Bang about to get him, man. Uh-oh.
Don't tell him nothing, man. Cause see, look, I'm a cool nigga, man, but don't press me, fam. Especially
I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Some shit that I ain't even docked up, nigga. Come at me sideways like that, man. Oh, little Freddie gonna max eat through these nuts, nigga. Ain't nobody maxing through shit. Fuck out of here.
Let him live phony, bro. Let him live phony.
You know what time it is. So what's up, man? What you think about this? About this little soliloquy, about this little video that's going on right now?
Bro, man, God, dog, we need the National Guard to come and see if any survivors left, bro.
Oh, okay.
You just dropped that atomic bomb on you jokers, bro. I'm ready for the soliloquy. Even though we had a lot of people that can't even, you know what I'm saying, they out here shaking like strippers and switching up out here, flip-flopping out there.
Yeah, these niggas phony as hell. I peep them, bro. Nigga be running their mouth. They keep my name in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool though. That let me know I'm doing something right though. You feel me?
How do you make up stats, bro? Somebody, please. I can't for the life understand how somebody make something up.
I don't know. But you know, it boggles my mind, bro. You feel me? But for somebody to come out and say that Steph Curry beat the brakes off LeBron James, to say one individual player beat the brakes off LeBron James, that shit is just asinine.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Nigga told some Steph Curry outplayed LeBron and every time they played there. Nigga, what?
Hey, can't nobody sit up here and say that they did LeBron. LeBron did himself. He stopped himself. Can't nobody stop LeBron. He stopped himself. That's it. And we've seen Jordan do it. We've seen everybody stop themselves every now and then. Even Kobe shooting at 8 for 24 in the finals and shit against Detroit. You know, everybody has done it. You know what I mean? All right, we got my nigga Sports Critic in the building. What's happening, homie?
What's up with it, bro? Squad.
What's good with it?
Yeah, squad.
What's going on with it? I mean, bro, you know, like we said, a lot of this shit is opinionated, but when it comes to opinions, that's what it is. When it comes to them facts, man, I mean, you know, like I keep saying, man, you know, Skip Bayless, you know, he didn't, you know, that's a slick old white man. You know what I'm saying? He could take, he could take stats to downplay some, but then make excuses and want context from others. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, far Steph Curry to me, bro, you know, I done had my conversations with you before. I've been told you, I always felt Steph Curry was a bad motherfucker as a LeBron and a Cavs fan. Like, dude, I wouldn't say he the best shooter of all time, because when you say all time, that's a big statement. But I will say, you know, he the coldest, and I say in the last pass, you know, maybe 6 to 7 years, that motherfucker cold, man. And can't nobody take that from me. But to say a best shooter of all time, when you say shit like that, you saying fuck Larry Bird and fuck Pistol Pete and, you know, all of that, you know. I'm gonna just leave it at that, bro.
I mean, I feel you. And you know, motherfuckers get mad at me because I call him a specialist. Okay, he's a fucking specialist. He's known for shooting threes. He's not known for dunking or doing great layups or none of that shit like that. He's known for shooting threes. Henceforth, I call him a superstar specialist. Don't get mad
bro,
at me,
my thing with the shooting threes, bro, in this era and time, bro, can't nobody take away the fact that Steph Curry, man, he changed the game with that three far as this time.
You fading in and out, bro.
Players in the shooters.
Hey, when people say that shit,
what'd you say, bro?
They gotta you gotta stop. I feel like people gotta stop saying that, bro, because I just don't see that as being factual.
So long, bro. Have a good rest.
Fuck you! Hey, help me! Taking maybe one step more. Now let it off to my left.
That was an accident, but I just let it run for some people. They like that shit. But if you look,
yeah, bro. But I'm just saying,
wait a minute.
Time,
look at your phone. Look at this graph, man. You see that niggas was shooting crazy threes before he even got into the league, bro. The three trajectory was going up anyway. So don't sit up here and tell me that this.
I mean, bro, I ain't arguing with you about the facts, bro. Bro, I ain't arguing with you about the facts. I see the facts in my face. I'm just saying, far as niggas was, you know,
sound like RoboCop, nigga.
Stepping they time, he hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He made the shit pop. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
niggas,
get them likes up.
I hadn't seen niggas shoot like Steph Curry shot in the
man, hey, you struggling, critic. Hey, critic, you gotta leave out and come out, man.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, no, but I would never say all time.
We didn't hear shit you just saying, bro. Your audio was real fucked up, man. It was real fucked up the whole time. You feel me?
Can you hear me now, bro?
We can hear you when you get into your mode and you giving your soliloquy. It's going wimp, wimp, wimp. Now, see, it's fucking up now.
I'm just saying that it is.
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Like I was saying, man, you might want to go out and come in or start it over. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't known that. He ain't insult me like that now. Manifest. I ain't trying to do nothing like that. You feel me? It's all in good fun. You know, shout out to FYF Sports Debate. You know what I'm saying? Lamont Lane. Okay. He say what game winners or shots under 24 seconds. See, yeah, and look what it do. Look what it do. It make everybody go crazy in the chat. Everybody got their own opinion. That's why I posed the question. I didn't come out straight attacking this dude. And if a motherfucker get mad at my opinion, you can get mad at my opinion. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You understand? But I appreciate the publicity. That's what's hood. Real talk. Stand on business. What it do, man?
What's the word, film boy?
Man, I can't call it. Look at everybody rapping just like I'm rapping. I gotta get it when I make a recognize platinum. Hey, but go ahead, though.
I mean, as far as being a clutch performer, I mean, that's not even debatable because Steph Curry's definitely not in the top echelon when it comes to players of his stature. He's really at the bottom when it comes to, like, in the finals performing when it counts. But, I mean, as far as, in my opinion, and the numbers support it, he is the greatest three-point shooter of all time. And I would go further to even say that he's just the greatest shooter, period, if you just talk about on all three levels.
Well, come on up here then, BG. They can't block you from the panel. If you got something to say, come on up, bro. I'm cool. Bring your ass on up here. Okay, nigga, I'll give you a wrench. Fuck you mean? Bust back, nigga. Shit. Hold on, let me look up in this motherfucking chat and get this nigga a wrench. They blocking you, nigga. Block their ass back. The fuck, nigga? Where this nigga at right quick?
They do Mars be on that.
Yeah, they be on that. They'll be on that hard shit, man.
Oh, tell you.
Motherfucker with in-house fighting, let it be some in-house fighting then. I don't give a fuck.
You better walk on shells. You can't walk on eggshells, that motherfucker.
Hey, nigga, let that bitch ride. Okay. Hey, boy, they got bees, boy. They made that nigga mad as a motherfucker when they got it.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta undo my man deleted message. they delete that shit. Boom, I done gave that nigga a wrench. So my mama, fuck is you talking about? He finna bust back at y'all there. Y'all better be careful. But go ahead, though.
No, but I mean, when you look at the shooting splits and the numbers, it is a fact that he is shooting more volume than his predecessors. But when you look at the efficiency plus the volume, that's what makes him so great. Is he's shooting a high volume, one of the highest volumes of all time. But when the efficiency matches that's you got to give it to him. Because if you got a player shooting 9 threes a game, and he's shooting at 45 peak and 41% floor. I mean, no, 39% floor. I mean, that's all time great. You're not really gonna see that shit like that. Like, he's a once in a lifetime player when it comes to
Hey, bro,
that.
he is a once in a lifetime 3-point shooter, bro. Okay?
Nah, he is, but
he only took 6 a game, bro. And the nigga 40% for his career, bro. Like, come on, man. The same shit, nigga. Come on,
but
nigga.
Steph Curry's
Come
at a
on,
higher
nigga.
volume and a higher efficiency.
No, nigga, it's not higher. It's the same, nigga.
Well, I mean, okay, he's at a higher volume with the same efficiency. If you got a player that's taking 20 shots per game and he's shooting 50%, he's gonna average more points than somebody that's shooting 10 shots a game and averaging he's shooting 10 shots a game and shooting 50%. So unless the person is getting to the line more, which that don't have nothing to do with nothing, but I mean, you have to give it if somebody's shooting higher volume than somebody and they had the same percentage, you got to give it to the person that's making the more shots.
I'm gonna tell you this shit, some real shit. I had Ray Allen the best shooter of all time because he had the record. Okay, when he broke Reggie Miller record, I was like, man, this nigga the best. So if Buddy break it tonight, that's when I'm reserving my shit till then. Okay, I'm nigga. That's just how I operate. That's how I do things.
Nah,
okay?
I understand that. But
numbers don't lie, bro. You can try to argue this shit all day, but numbers never lie. And when you argue against the numbers, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you debate. You sound like a fucking dummy.
No, yeah, that's true. But I mean, I don't think sheer volume as far as for a career can really tell who's the greatest shooter, because I don't think Steph Curry's record is not going to stand that long because, like you said, the sheer volume of shooters now, I think this whole generation that's coming in the next 20 years, by the time they start retiring, if you have any player that's playing that's going to play 15 to 20 years in the league, they're going to shatter his record because the sheer volume of threes is just so high. So they're not necessarily going to be a better shooter than him.
Did not I showed you that in this stream today, right?
Yeah, and that's one thing I do want to address too. You right about that shit. As far as people
you see this?
That's
he didn't change. People trying to say he changed the game because he started shooting three. That's a fucking lie. The game was heading in that way, heading in that trajectory anyway.
The Spurs really ushered that in. To be honest,
it was coming in anyway.
The Spurs was ushering that in.
So to just try to give all that credit to dude, I'm not going, bro.
But he did. Steph did kick the goal,
I ain't
but it
saying
was
that
already
he started this shit, bro. I'm just saying that he put a little twist to it to where it became popular.
Bro, you can't even say that. I don't think you can say that.
Hold on. Let me finish. To the point to where, as we see now, all of these teams done changed their players into shooters now.
Yeah, but I think it's even towards the Steph did change the game, but it's not. The league was already trending towards higher volume of 3-point shots. What Steph changed is shot quality. Like I said,
he just put a little twang to it, and people paid more attention to it because they was the hottest team in the league, and you know what I'm saying. But definitely,
hey, sports critic, my nigga. Okay, now listen here, right? You heard the key words you said. They was the hottest team. It wasn't just him, nigga. They was called the Splash Brothers,
right?
For a reason, nigga.
Right, but
Curry,
listen,
wait a minute. Curry shot only one more three.
About more with the Splash Brothers, bro. Steph or Clay. Motherfuckers was talking about Steph.
No, look, let me show you this right here again. Pay attention to your thing right there. You see that? He averaged 8, bro. He averaged 8. Okay, you see that? He averaged 8. Clay, he averaged 7. And he shoot at 41% and then at 42%, bro. You can't just attribute that shit to that nigga. You got to give it to the Splash Brothers or the Warriors. You just can't say that he did it.
No, that's
bullshit, nigga.
Bro,
and they say it right there, homie.
Bro, that's the stat. And that's the facts right there. But what I'm saying, though, is we talking about the hottest team. And, you know, when it comes to popularity, yeah, they was the Splash Brothers, but motherfuckers was fucking with Steph more than Clay. And I told you, bro, as a Cavs fan, bro, Klay Thompson was my nigga when they was the ops. I fucked with Clay. But I'm saying everybody, the media and different shit like that, when it came to the Splash Brothers, motherfuckers did give more credit to Steph than they did Clay. But Clay was the monster.
Steph was the way Steph changed the game as far as what's perceived as a shot quality. The quality of shot, what's considered a bad shot now, I mean, back then is not considered a bad shot today. That's what he really changed. Like now, what Steph changed is you got motherfuckers instead of, you feel me, filling the lane and trying to get a fast break layup. Niggas is pulling up from three on a fast break, that type of shit. He changed that. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing.
Did he change? So did he change the game for the better or for the worse?
Nah, for the worst. He changed the game for the worst because
it's definitely
he's
for the
a
worst.
once in a lifetime
For the
shooter.
worst.
Everybody can't do that shit.
For the worst, because
but it's the same
growing
thing
up
with
in the
AI.
90s,
AI changed the game for the worst though. All that hero ISO ball.
Nigga, Jordan changed the game for the worst.
He did
that
too.
shit was for the
Facts. I
worst,
agree
man,
with that.
because niggas is 3-point freaks now. When growing up in the 90s, when growing up in the 90s, you got your name off of taking the nigga to the hole.
Yeah.
Right. And
I mean, but it analytically, I understand why they're doing it, but that's still not good basketball. If you don't have the personnel to be out there shooting 20 to 33s a game, then you shouldn't be doing that shit. The analytics do make sense. If you hitting 40% from three, that's better than shooting 60% from two, numbers wise. But you got to have the personnel to be able to do that shit.
For sure. You got teams out here going 9 for 46 and shit. That's bad basketball, man. I don't care what era it is. If he changed the game, I don't even give him credit for that because I agree with, and bang, I was trying to get at your ass because you in here flaming me. I'm like, nigga, I was agreeing with you. Even yesterday, I was agreeing with you. Like the only thing I disagree on is that Steph ain't clutch. I disagree with that. But the whole change the game narrative and being the best shooter of all time, I don't really agree with that because they give this nigga credit based on threes alone. That ain't the only shot. You know what I'm saying? Like think about Chris Paul. Chris Paul turned the mid-range jumper into a fucking layup. That nigga is one of the best shooters I've ever seen. He might not bomb from 3 8 times a game, but that shit is subjective, man. Steph is just the NBA darling, so they give him that shit, man. So I don't even get emotional over that shit. But nigga, you telling me I'm running my mouth? I'm running my mouth, agreeing with your ass.
No, because I was in the chat earlier on FYF shit, and like you said, you just said it. You agree that you don't agree that Curry not clutch.
That he not clutch. That's
right.
That's
what I was saying. So I'm like, yeah, nigga, you was running your mouth, nigga, and you was. You it ain't.
But hold up, player. Like, okay, let's agree on one thing. The definition of clutch is that's not a stat thing. Like
that's subjective.
10,
that's subjective. Right.
So if I say I don't disagree that he's not clutch, then that's just my opinion on that. But how I define clutch might not be in line with how you define clutch. So all you can do is just say,
definitely not clutch in the finals.
You've been watching me long enough, bro. You know how I define clutch, man.
I know how you define clutch, but
right, that's what I'm saying.
Overall, I think you can make the assertion that he's clutch overall, but when it comes to that sample size of the finals, hell no. He hasn't.
Joe,
in the finals,
and that's what pissed me off, yo.
And I disagree with that.
That's what pisses me off, bro.
He fucked the Thunder up, though. You can't laugh. He was clutch against the Thunder in 2016.
No, you can't say that. That was fucking Klay Thompson that won game 6.
He did too, though.
Hey, game 6. Man, go watch game 6 again, nigga.
Klay Thompson did.
What you talking about, nigga?
Steph Curry did. He had his games too. Klay,
but look, this is what I'm saying right here, bro. Okay, you make your name when you go for all the marbles. I was just talking to somebody about this shit. You don't win the championship in round 1. You don't win the championship in round 2 or 3. You win that shit in the finals, nigga. What you do in the finals matter, nigga. And I have no problem with Steph if he play his fucking heart out in the finals, but he don't. He play like a bitch.
Nah, he be doing lackadaisical shit.
You turning the ball over. You doing all this stupid ass shit, man. Come on, bro. That's Sturdy. Game. Did I say anything about game 7? You can't get to a game 7 without game 6, right, Sturdy? Bring your ass up on the panel, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Klay Thompson won them that game 6. Without that, they don't advance, homie. Hey, check this out. Sinbad. He averaged 27 in the finals. Sinbad. Listen here, Sinbad. Let me tell you something. He ain't averaged more than LeBron. And the best player in every fucking finals he played against the Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron James was the best player, and that is clues with Kevin Durant in them. Fuck with me, nigga.
As far as wait
a minute, Sports. Wait a minute, critic. Prove me wrong, nigga. I want a motherfucker to prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that LeBron James was the best fucking player in all of them finals.
That shit ain't debatable. Anybody who debates that shit is a hating ass nigga.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Good or bad or indifferent, nigga? What's happening? He was the best player, nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but that was your man's was on this motherfucker talking about he was better than LeBron James because he won.
Yeah, he was tweaking with that shit.
His team won.
I ain't even see the full video.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
That shit. He contradicted himself when he said that shit. Like I could understand, you feel me, him making a statement about
Wait a minute. KD, Steph, Clay, and Draymond closed the deal, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? LeBron James averaged a triple-double in the finals. Ain't nobody ever did that shit, nigga.
I mean, how hard is it to close the deal when you got two of the greatest shooters all time? And you
know what I'm saying? These niggas, let them live phony, bro.
You playing one-on-one virtually every time down the court.
That ain't even my thing. I heard Lamont say that I disagree with when Lamont, the way that the narrative is like, Steph Curry beat the shit, he whooped LeBron's ass. Like, okay, he whooped LeBron's ass. Then LeBron came back and beat his ass. So if we're going to talk about ass whoopings, we got to talk about the whole shit. We can't just say, well, Steph beat LeBron's ass and then just leave it at that. Nah, this was a battle. This was history was made off of these series. So,
wait a minute, critic. You giving this nigga too much credit, bro.
Nah, how am I giving him credit, bro?
Listen, man, he ain't win no fucking finals MVP. The team beat LeBron. The best player beat the best team in fucking 2016. And the rest is history. The best team beat the best player.
Nigga, it's the same shit, nigga. Curry beat LeBron's ass. LeBron came back and beat his ass.
The Cavaliers beat the Warriors, nigga. And the Warriors beat the Cavs. You can't sit up. You can't sit up here and just say and single out that Curry beat LeBron. And if you want to individualize it, no nigga had a better series than LeBron in any of them series, nigga.
And
man, I hear you, man. I'm just saying it's the same way that you flipping it is the same way. I'm not in debt saying these two niggas whooped each other's ass and both of the teams didn't matter. I ain't saying, I'm just paraphrasing what Lamar has said. And I was just saying, like, yo, Curry did whoop my nigga's ass, but my nigga came back and whooped his ass. So what I was saying was don't uplift one ass whooping over the other. You know what I'm saying? It was war at that time. Steph won, and then he got sent the fuck home.
Hey, and what's going on, panel?
But I give Bron.
And on top of that, basically during that Cavs Warriors, even when KD was there, the coach Tyronn Lue and other players have said they weren't even focusing KD. They were focusing Steph. They would always double him, not KD. They said KD can get his. We're just gonna focus.
So you facts with you that how many times Steph got doubled in the series?
I have to go back and look at it, but most of the times he was
hey, next time, look, wait a minute. Next time you come, I want you to tell me how many times he got double on average.
I'm gonna look.
Okay.
They were trapping him every time. To get
they were. I want to see it though.
Also,
I want to see it.
Bang,
I don't remember that.
Okay, I got some facts for you. I got one more fact for you, right? And I'll shut up. All right. So here's the big one. So you remember how you were saying that like Steph just doesn't shoot better just because he shoots more? Well, here's the thing. If you're shooting more, your average should go down. But his average is the same, even though he's doubled. So what I did was I went to Basketball Reference and I looked at Ray Allen. There was 2 points in his career where he shot eight threes. And I looked at Steph Curry in 2015 when he shot eight threes. You want to know who had the better average? Steph Curry. He actually had an average of 4.5 almost 45%, while Ray Allen had 40%. So it tells me that if he shot more threes, his average would probably go down.
Okay,
So
wait a minute. I got a question for you. That's all subjective. That's not telling the whole.
No, it just tells you the numbers.
Check this shit out right here. Look. What year was that Ray Allen when he shot 8 threes?
Which one? The 8 threes?
Yeah, the 8 threes.
All right, let me pull it up. I just had it. It was for Steph Curry. It's 2015. For Ray Allen, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah,
it was in his prime though.
I'm pretty sure that they was able to play better defense. Right now you can't even approach the motherfucker. You can't touch him.
I know what you mean.
So that does play a part in it.
True. I'll tell you right now.
So let Ray Allen shoot wide open ass threes.
Yeah, but come on, it's not crazy that way.
I don't really think that you can't. Really
all right, I got you. It's
I can, and I just did.
It was 05. It was 05-06 season. Oh wait, it's 05-06. No, 05-07.
Right.
Shot,
right. That's what I'm saying. In one of the toughest defensive errors. You know what I'm saying? So, like, come on, man. You know that was cute though. I appreciate it. I like the numbers, like I said. I like.
Check it out. Come on, you gotta say that's pretty good.
Hey, I said it was cute, bro.
Initially. When you got somebody shooting a high volume like that, bro, and the efficiency,
your average goes down.
You gotta give it to the person who's shooting a high volume. Bro.
Did you not hear what I said like 10, 15 minutes ago? I'm reserving. I'm gonna keep Ray Allen where he at when he break. If Steph Curry break the record, then I'll revisit it. And that's it. Until
what if you got a nigga like Luka Doncic? He ends up breaking the 3-point record just off sheer volume. That nigga's not gonna be the greatest shooter of all time.
No, you can't say that.
Yes, you can.
He shot him at such a high clip. My God, he was making that shit, bro.
No, bro, that nigga shoots like 27%.
That's how I feel.
We're talking about Luka? Luka's terrible at
but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if you got a player like Luka who's taking sheer volume and he ends up getting a record, you can't just call him the greatest of all time.
Yo, and it's also how you're shooting them threes. You know, if you're just sitting in the corner,
it's about efficiency.
Then like Steph Curry, he's coming off the dribble.
It's about efficiency.
Look, at the end of the day, I don't like Steph Curry. Okay, I don't like that nigga. Okay, and that's just what it is. Ain't nobody gonna make me like that motherfucker.
Okay? No, I don't like him either.
You see what I'm saying? It ain't about no light skin or nothing. It's just that people overrate this dude for no reason.
Nah, like Bane, you ain't hating. I'm not saying that, but I want to point out one more thing. And my brother came in the room yapping, but it's true what he said. Like Ray Allen just cannot get off shots like he can get off like Steph Curry can. He would sit in the corner and shoot it. That's cool, Reggie Miller and him. But we never see him come off the dribble.
That's a lie. You just said there, sit in the corner. They ran off screens. Where you think Stephanie getting shit from, nigga?
Ray ran like Reggie.
So what you saying?
Nah, Ray Allen did shoot threes off the dribble too.
Ray Allen ran around the court like Reggie did, man.
In his first 7 years, he was shooting off the dribble more.
Look, that's what I'm saying. If you didn't watch the shit live, how you gonna sit up here and say that, bro? Wait a minute. You just said this, man. You said Ray Allen and Reggie Miller just sit in a corner like they fucking Steve Kerr or fucking some Craig Elo or some shit.
That's where most of their shots were coming from.
Get the fuck out.
Not Ray Allen, bro. Reggie Miller, you can say that, but not for Ray Allen.
They used to run clips on how many miles Ray Allen ran during the game, just like Reggie, man. They used to compare him to Reggie. You capping, bend the knee. That man worked hard.
Look, it's all good though, bro. It's all good. And so like King Dolph said it, they both played better defense, bro. But it ain't about their defense. This is about strictly
Reggie Miller didn't play better defense.
Hey, this is what Dolph said. That's his opinion. He said they did.
Okay, was terrible.
I know Ray Allen played better defense.
Yeah, Ray Allen did. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And that
y'all talking about Ray Allen in Boston. That nigga in Milwaukee and the Supersonics. That nigga was coming off the dribble, taking pull-up threes.
Look, in Milwaukee, that nigga was out there banging. Man.
He wasn't running off
Hey, him and Spree sent it up in Milwaukee. You know, Spree from Milwaukee, Joe. I'm talking about him and Spree had a battle in Milwaukee that was so crazy, nigga. I was like, man, I'm talking about 3 for 3, dunk for dunk. Man, that shit was gangster. I ain't even gonna lie. That was one of my
with
favorite
Rashard
games to
Lewis
watch.
in Seattle.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite games to watch, though. Real talk. See, that motherfuckers wouldn't know about that. They have to go find that game out. You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker wouldn't believe me if I said Sprewell set the 3-point record on the Clippers. Niggas wouldn't know nothing about that, but he did, though. You feel what I'm saying? Most threes without a miss.
That's good
you
shit.
You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers wouldn't know nothing about that. But you don't hit me up here like, man, Sprewell, the better 3-point shooter. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be losing their mind with this bullshit. And then you want to come at my character with some little fucking frog, nigga. Cause you got out of line. It ain't my fault, nigga. Fuck you, mean.
Hey, nah, Lamar, your ass tweaking with that LeBron, Steph Curry beat LeBron's ass, bro. That shit is, you was just in the moment with that. You need to take that shit back.
He was trolling that.
Your basketball card finna get taken with that shit.
Now
but yo, if you want to go tit for tat, I give the edge to LeBron because when Bron and Kyrie beat them niggas, that's when they ran and got KD. So who did it better?
Steph Curry beat a depleted ass Cavaliers team.
Appreciate that, Big Red.
Gas,
Appreciate that.
And there's no excuse. That shit's just facts.
Hey, ball is life. I don't think Ray Allen underrated. It depends on who you talking to. Where I'm from, we from the Midwest, nigga. We get that nigga all his props. Fuck you talking about? Straight up. I mean, you had, like I said, you had to be there to see it. There's some players a lot of motherfuckers don't know about Glenn Robinson. Glenn Robinson was a motherfucking monster.
Big dog.
Okay.
Big dog, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I don't try to force
them cats I played against.
You know what I'm saying? I don't try to force my era on these new niggas. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not here to discredit anybody. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You can't get mad over some person's opinion, bro. That shit right there is corny to me.
Hey,
man.
bro, I'm gonna cut up out of here, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, all the brothers on the panel, the squad, the nation. You know what I'm saying? And
Appreciate you, man.
and I'm gonna say this, you know, we talk about the game and stuff like that, but man, shout out to every NBA player that came through them doors, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. You know what I'm saying? No matter you know. MVPs, no MVPs, championships, no championships. Shout out to that it's hard to we sit back and we watch, but we don't know what would it take for these guys from the old school to the new school. We don't know what it really take to be on that hardwood and salute.
Big facts. And you right, Critic. And I'm gonna tell you what opened my eyes up, right? I used to kill Derrick Rose, right? I used to kill him because I was like, man, this nigga can't get healthy, bro. Why the fuck you can't come back like everybody else? And it wasn't until I fucked my leg up and had surgery on my leg, bro. I respect that dude a lot. Anybody, any player who able to come salvage that's what I'm saying. Come and salvage anything after a surgery, man. You raw as hell, nigga. That shit take courage. Okay, a lot of courage, and it take heart, man.
A lot of hard ass work too.
For real,
a lot of hard ass work.
Definitely, man.
You gotta be dedicated, bro. You gotta be dedicated.
That's a whole totally different, monster being on that hardwood, man. And like I said, so salute to everybody, whether you got a chip or not, MVP or not, fuck all that. And for the niggas that say that they want the game to go back to the way it used to be, well, then we need to go back to talking and discussing the game like we used to and leave that old white man Skip Bayless and his talking points on TV. I'm out.
Good shit, Critic, man. I love that shit, nigga. Straight up, man. I'm gonna hit you in a minute, nigga. Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead, Hilda.
On that last statement that brother made, I'm gonna tell you right now, I got no problem with the level of athleticism and the level of skill that the players today have. The only thing I hate is they don't have the respect and the honor for the game itself. They're not historians. They don't study the game. You can tell they don't watch the game like we did because their IQ level is so low compared to, and I'm talking as a whole, not, you got guys in this era that are decent, you know what I mean, are good, but as a whole, their IQ level is just so low, man. And a game would be played at such a higher level if they understood the game itself, the angles, the just when to push, when not to. They just don't get that stuff, man. And that's the thing that's, to me, that's frustrating, watching the little stuff. And again, I played at a high level. I coached at a high level. When you watch that, it's frustrating because they're so talented. They are so talented. They're so much bigger. They're so much more athletic. Their skill level's higher, but they just don't know the game, bro. And it's just frustrating. It's frustrating to watch, to see how great some of these cats could be. But again, it's a different era, and I take it on the chin all the time because I just don't compare this era to era of yesteryear. They doing it a different way. At the end of the day, I'm not knocking the way they're doing it because the whole goal is to win a chip. And it's a business. It's entertainment. So if you get the goal, I'm cool, no matter how you get it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I take it on the chin for that because guys get mad when they compare like the LeBrons to Kobe and Magic and MJ and all this kind of stuff. He didn't do it this way. He did. Man, at the end of the day, the goal is to win. So I'm not going to get mad at a guy that figured out a different way to win as long as he wins is the key. And, people get mad about my take because I'm not a big LeBron fan. But I don't bash LeBron for the simple fact he still does win. They're like, well, he been there, he lost 6. I'm like, but you ignore the fact he been there 10 times. How many guys can say they've been to 10 chips? You know what I mean? He's getting there more than anybody. Well, he stacked the deck. Okay, I'm not going to be mad at LeBron for what you call stacking the deck when the owners used to do the same thing, manipulate the system, play the draft, play the whole NBA, and the big market team to get all the players. And then you looking at these guys that are greats, their teams were stacked. These niggas had 3-4 Hall of Famers on their team. You don't say nothing about that when the white man stacked the team. But when a brother comes stack it, now you got a problem. I just don't. I don't have a problem with it. Now, I will say this. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, two things. I'll be quick. You're right. And LeBron's not even the first one. Wilt's actually forced a trade to the Lakers with Wilt Chamberlain, and they lost. I mean, Wilt Chamberlain, the fuck. Wilt forced a trade to the Lakers with Elgin Baylor.
Elgin.
Yeah.
I remember all this.
No one says anything.
Yeah.
So. And they lost.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, I'm a Laker fan. Magic Johnson forced the coach out, forced Norm Nixon out. He built his team. I mean, but he won. Who can argue the fact? Jordan got the people in he wanted, got the guys out he wanted. It's been like this. Players that are great, they're going to have say in personnel on their teams. They're going to get to say. I mean, think about it. You're a dumb owner when you have a superstar that is leading your team, and then you talking about bringing in personnel, and you don't check on him first. That's the call. You paying. You got all this investment in this man doing a job and leading the team, but you don't have the audacity to check with him and see, hey, you think this guy will work with you? That's just common courtesy, bro. That's good business. You know what I'm saying? So these guys are dumb when they sit here. Well, he get to stack. Every star get to stack their team. Some just stack better than others. Don't get mad that some can do it better than others.
With that though, Elder, you see what I'm saying? With that right there, I completely agree with the part of I say it like this. They massa ass niggas. If massa say do it, it's okay. But if we run off and we get our own plantation and we have us motherfuckers working for us, we wrong because massa didn't tell us to do that shit.
I like
you see
that.
what I'm saying? You see what I'm
I like
saying?
that.
And these dudes, whoever made that shit up, they need to take it back to where they got it from. Because I don't remember when I was coming up and when I was watching this shit, I don't remember nobody talking about that. Okay, the 80s had nothing but super teams, if you want to call them super teams, in the East. You see what I'm saying? And the West, the West really had the Lakers was the shit. That was 9 times out of the 80s, bro. It ain't no discussion. You see what I'm saying? So it was the Lakers and then everybody else, and then the East had the Pistons, they had the Sixers, they had the Celtics. It was a good mixture. It was hard to come out of there. Henceforth, MJ didn't come up out of there. And you said, how did MJ ruin the game? I mean, I'm sitting here reading Scotty's book, you know what I mean? And he broke that shit down. He said Stern and Jordan ruined the NBA because before that it was about team. You had Showtime, you had niggas passing. You didn't have just one over dominant motherfucker. Even Bird passed. He was breaking down everything had passed. And then when Jordan came in, that's when you got the Iversons. You got the Iversons.
That hero
you got
ball.
I'll push back.
You got all the hero ball. And Jordan even said it himself in the commercial. Maybe I ruined the game with the trench coat on.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I understand that.
You have it's some credence to this shit, bro. And I actually believe it. I agree with it. He played with it.
Let me push back because I played in the era. I graduated in 1990, so I played in Indiana against the Sean Kemps and against the Glenn Robinsons, all them cats, and played college ball. Now, I was an agent for a hot minute, and I have no issue with the shifting. Like LeBron calls him and Chris Paul, shifting the power to the players. I love that because I watched friends of mine be stuck and straddled in horrible cities with their families for 7-10 years, can't move. Because of the power that the owners had. So I got zero issue with the players having the power. I really do. Because I've been there and I experienced it and I lived it with these cats. You see what I'm saying? So I got no problem with that. And I'm going to push back a little bit on the ruining of the game. Because I disagree with that because the game was bankrupt. When it was team oriented and they pushed team, even when they merged the ABA, and got more flashy, more athletic, and more exciting players. When Magic and Bird came, people don't realize the league was bankrupt. That Booger was finna go. It was. And they had to start selling individuals. It's not football where your face is covered and all this kind of stuff. They sold individuals like Bird and Magic first. Jordan came in and took it international. So there's some bad stuff that happened with it, but without that going forward, I don't think the NBA would be what it is today. I know it wouldn't be what it is today.
You're right.
So from a business from a business standpoint, individualism, selling Bird. Y'all, some of y'all that's old enough remember, Magic showing up to the park to play Bird one-on-one in the limo and all that. They had to do that to market, to get the advertising dollars that were necessary to keep the league afloat, bro. And then Jordan came and took that thing international. He took the reins 3-4 years later from Bird and Magic and took it international, and we have what we have today. And they haven't stopped selling individuals.
Right.
They haven't stopped. But look at the league. It's as healthy as it is. Besides COVID, they got as healthy as it is financially. So I had to push back a little bit.
But see, I'm not talking about as far as financially, bro.
I know you all gotta add that part.
We all know Jordan changed the game. Jordan laid the blueprint. LeBron just took it a step further. Okay,
he sure did.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people a lot of people don't understand that. Without Michael Jordan,
shifted the power. Shifted the power, bro.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
From owners to players, he did.
Right. But without Jordan, he wouldn't have been able to do that. Do you get what I'm saying? See, a lot of people don't understand that shit. It's not personal with me, man. I have no problem. I have no problem with saying the facts. Michael Jordan is the first. Right? He the first global icon. You know what I'm saying? I know Wilt was there. I know Dr. J. I understand that because my uncles know they be at me, bro. You feel me? Motherfuckers that really watch that shit. You feel me? And like Dr. J was the baddest motherfucker. Where you think he got that free? I understand that, man. The Iceman had shoes. I'm talking about my brother had the Iceman picture when he had sitting on the chair.
I had it.
Yeah, but let me. What I'm saying is to say this. They didn't do what Jordan did, bro. Jordan was all over in China. He was over there in Europe. This nigga was hot. Okay. The game, the Jordan made the game. Stern came up with a beautiful plan because it had to be a person like Michael Jordan. Let me put it like that because the coke and the smile and shit that Bird was doing, okay. It had to be a motherfucker. People like bad guys. You see a lot of the problem with
they like rivalries. They like rivalries too.
Right, but they like bad guys. Jordan is considered a bad motherfucker. They liked his mystique, the mysteriousness with it. You know what I'm saying? They like that cigar with the glasses on with the trench coat. You know what I'm saying? Rolling through that motherfucker in a Ferrari. You understand me? So they love that shit. You know what I mean? Whereas now you can't have that. There is none of that. Okay, I'm talking about LeBron James is on a 24/7. Even Kobe had it a little bit, but Kobe came into this era too. I'm talking about 24/7 numbers, talk shows. These niggas on a 24/7 reel on a sports talk show, a motherfucker talking about them. There is no privacy.
Social media took it to another level.
There's no privacy in this motherfucker. So for LeBron to be able, you think about the Harold Miners, what's his name? The J.R. Riders, the Penny Hardaways, the Grant Hills, all these Stackhouse, these motherfuckers failed, bro. The next Jordan. LeBron James came in this motherfucker dubbed the chosen one, boy. Stop playing, man. And he did it, bro. All niggas do is hate on this little nigga. Cause see, I'm older than LeBron. You feel me? And I look at him like, man, like that nigga could be a little brother of mine. You feel me? He'll be an aggravating nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't like his personality. I don't like how he speak for all people and shit. Like he came out one time and said, "Oh, black people wake up every morning scared when they walk out." Don't fucking speak for me, nigga. I don't walk out my house scared. The fuck are you talking about? See what I'm saying? Like look, it's certain shit.
I think I remember that.
You just shouldn't say shit like that, LeBron. You know, like your PR motherfuckers need to help you with that. You know, and he had that problem. He had that problem for a while. Because remember when he lost in the 2011 finals, he was like, yeah, all the people that waiting on me to fail, you gotta wake up with that bogus ass life you got, and I'm gonna be rich still, bitch.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna get another crack at it. No, that's when you ask somebody how they feel about losing, nigga, and they don't like losing. That's what kills me with the he don't want to win shit. The fuck are you talking about? He not doing what Westbrook said. That nigga Russell Westbrook, you know what he said? He was like, man, fuck it. If we win one, cool. If we don't, I don't give a fuck. Life go on. You gotta go, nigga. You gotta get the fuck on up out of here.
Don't feel that way.
You see what I'm saying?
I should have went to the Clippers to got some shit like that.
You know, for real.
I told people for years.
I interject on the quality of basketball though these days.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
I feel like, I mean, Jordan did ruin the game in that sense because watching him, I even seen it as a shorty growing up, the way our grassroots coaches tried to coach the game. They didn't coach the game the way the old heads did. It was more about whoever the shorty was who had the most skill on the team, that's who it all ran through. It wasn't no from a grassroots level as far as like learning the fundamentals. It was all on who the shorty had the most skill, that's who it's going to be ran through. It wasn't team basketball. And that's the bad effect that Jordan and all them had. All them players through that. I know it was good for the league, but it was bad for the quality of basketball on the grassroots level.
That's
and if you got bad basketball coaches
about.
from the grassroots level, that shit's gonna be bad through their whole journey of going to the league. So that's why the quality's bad. It really starts at the grassroots level. All that AAU.
I don't think, AAU. I don't think Jordan caused that. AAU really caused that. And I remember being there coaching at the pinnacle of AAU because AAU was around for decades, but it wasn't nothing but regional shit. You would go to the neighboring state and play, and that's it. But once it became national and guys were traveling 6, 7, 8 states over to playing big tournaments, and tournaments went from having 20 teams to 200 and 2,000 teams, it became that. And that's what they did. Because, again, the goal of AAU start off as you getting these guys scholarships. You're getting them to go to school for free. But then it turned into, okay, let's get a 5-star blue chipper so that we can get the endorsement money from Reebok, Nike, Adidas, and we can showcase him. And then when other people come to see him, they'll see you, and then you'll get what's left. So if he's going to the University of Houston, you may get recruited by University of Texas Pan Am or something. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of what it ended up turning into, and it just got bigger and bigger. And you start, again, stacking started real big time in AAU because that's what teams start doing. We did it. I mean, we flew players in. We had cats coming in from Africa, bro. I mean, because we had elite AAU teams. We had cats coming in from Africa playing with us. I mean, we would fly in different guys. You know, if they are free this week and their team ain't playing, we'll fly them in and play with us. You know what I'm saying? So it started, and this was back, bro. This was back in the 90s, y'all. I was doing this early 2000s and stuff. In the 2000s, late 90s, 2000s, I was doing this stuff. So it just, again, the IQ of the game is what's hurting it now. And that's on the player, because the player can study the game. I think LeBron's IQ is so high because he's a historian of the game. I really do. And these guys know the game. They study the game. And these new players don't do it. They just see what they see LeBron flying through the air, dunking and stuff. So they say, I want to do that. They don't understand. They don't understand the sacrifice that. Absolutely. Well, that was the NBA pushing that, and it changed the rules and made it almost impossible to play defense. Because again, the people that pay your bills, they tell you when you got the TV companies coming to you saying that our people are not wanting to watch because this is boring. Because in the post, posting up, fighting, pushing, that's boring basketball. They're shooting 1,000 freaks, that's boring. We want to see threes. We want to see dunks. So they adjust. I'm telling you the vast majority.
Yeah,
and the key is if the TV markets come and advertisers come and say this is what we want to see, and they're paying the majority of the money, you're gonna do what they tell you to do. So the league changed the rules so that more threes and more dunks could take place. And that's why we got this watered down version. That's why I'm saying I don't just necessarily blame it on the players. It's a conglomerate thing that come together to make the game a little bit more watered down. But we can't say that it still ain't exciting.
Look, that's the same with football too, dog. Like they took you like a lot of
nobody.
A lot of players that I watched, Ray Lewis, Urlacher, all these dudes, they would get fined every fucking game. Every game you're gonna get fined because they be cracking niggas. You know what I'm saying?
So the way they playing now,
right. That's what I'm saying. And
I couldn't play it this year.
To swing it back to what we was talking about, and then we're gonna move on from the subject. You know what I'm saying? The Jordan got hate. You know, I'm gonna address this because dude asked me to address it. Okay, Jordan got hate. Okay, we not saying Jordan didn't get hate. I remember bald head shooting guards that shoot all them shots will never win a championship. He proved them wrong. He got 6 of them bitches. Okay, you should see the. I mean, I know Elder know.
They didn't like Jordan at all. The league hated Jordan.
I feel like BG know too. Okay,
for sure.
So you know
Jordan.
They said the bald head try maybe better luck next year. All this shit, right? And that was just when he went to other motherfucking stadiums and in the newspaper, right?
Facts.
Man, LeBron James, the hate that this dude get, bro.
It's unreal.
It's unwarranted, bro.
Unfreaking real.
Nobody ever had this much hate ever.
It's personal.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, a lot of these motherfuckers hate him because what he's saying for.
And for it to be personal, you don't know the dude. But you feel like you do because this nigga life is an open fucking book. There's no privacy. You see what I'm saying? So that's the difference. This is why LeBron James get the hates that he get because there's no privacy really. If you do anything, go ahead, do your thing.
Real quick, I gotta be real. I think LeBron definitely gets more hate than anybody. And like I said, I'm not a big, huge LeBron fan, but I find myself defending him all the time because guys come up with retarded takes. But he is also the most heralded athlete of all time, especially on the court.
Say it again.
Nobody. He's the most heralded. I just got to be honest. He's the most heralded. I mean, so herald as in praised and you know that nobody has got. You know, we talk about the hate he get, but nobody's got more love than LeBron's ever gotten either. Nobody.
I don't know, man.
I don't know about that.
Hey, I don't know about that.
I'm telling y'all, he got more love than Jordan, y'all. I'm telling you, he got more love than Jordan. I'm telling you. Jordan the only one. Jordan the only one you would compare him to. He's the only one you would compare him to.
Wait a minute.
Look.
Wait a minute.
He getting more love too.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right here. Right. Check this out right here. Okay. Jordan came in as what pick did he get drafted?
Third.
He got picked third, right? And it was Sam Bowie and Hakeem, right? That went over him. LeBron James went number 1, then Milicic, right? And then Melo, right?
Melo, yeah.
So
Wade, Bosch.
Right, yeah. But I'm saying this right here. I said that to say this, okay? Jordan was allowed to grow into what he grew into. There was no pressure, really. The pressure came from LeBron James day one, bro. So for him to achieve the feats that he achieved, he deserved the praise that he got. It ain't like the praise.
I'm not saying he didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
No, deserve it.
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. And when I kept saying he was more heralded, because think about it, he came out of high school, y'all. Everybody knew who the hell LeBron was. Jordan, nobody even knew that nigga coming out of high school. The one guy said it right on your show. Nobody really knew who Jordan was nationally till he hit that shot in the last section. Named Georgetown. They didn't know him. They didn't know who the nigga was. Then he shot up 2 inches. Remember, he got to North Carolina, he was 6'4". Nigga shot up to 6'6", came back next year, dominating college. That's when they found out about Jordan. But LeBron, we've been knowing about LeBron since he was 16, bro.
Yeah, 15 really. 15 really.
I knew about him then. Yeah, I was in Indiana going over there watching them games. I knew definitely about him. I remember I had a customer. I was in the auto industry, the car market. I had a customer come. He was the first one to tell me about LeBron James. And that nigga told me about LeBron when he was a freshman. He said he's going to be the best basketball player ever. And, you know, Indiana, Ohio, we got rivalry and everything, especially basketball. I told him, I said, that's sad when you got a freshman that's the best player in Ohio. That's just sad. I said, I don't have to see him. You know, I'm joking, talking crazy. I don't have to see him, nothing like that. If he's the best player in Ohio, that shows us how weak y'all are in basketball. So we laughed, joked about it. Man, he kept coming back. So I finally looked LeBron up, right, going into his sophomore year.
Hey,
man, next thing you know, hey, I'm in my truck. Guess where I'm headed, y'all?
Going to see him.
That's number 32.
Because I was doing the car thing, the car business, but I was also doing the agent thing. So I went and looked at him for like 6 games, and I said, oh, man, I told my buddies that was big-time agents, I said, bro, I think we got a shot. I can get us in, but we got to do it. And we tried for 2 years, but it didn't work. I didn't even get close. I talked to his mama, that's it. But, I mean, that nigga, man, LeBron was a real deal. When I saw him for the first time, I said, oh, shit, Jordan in trouble. Oh, shit. I ain't going to lie. I was like, this booker got a chance to be the greatest of all time. He does.
But if you see it goes, the NBA shows you that the individual shit only take you so far. That gets you a good shoe deal and good popularity. But the real great teams, Joe, the teams win, man.
It's a team game.
I agree with that.
And
individuals sell though.
I don't. That's what I just said. And I don't know if y'all seen the commercial where Jordan got his rings up and he say, it's stupid to argue who the best player is, but when we talk about the greatest team, that's what they should be talking about. Who the greatest team was. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And I actually agree with Jordan then. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he said the right shit.
He knows he's in the mix. There's no question. 72-10 with a ring. Okay, you in the fucking mix, bro. But again, people go to your championships. Who you faced. Everything comes into account, bro. So who is the greatest team? That's the question right there.
86 Celtics.
It's subjective.
It's nobody.
That's a tough one.
It's opinionated.
It's subjective.
I know it's opinionated, but the teams that went the hardest in those eras, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them their props, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, who got the numbers? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I can tell you this: that all-time Laker list right there, shoot, ain't nobody beating that team.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Arden came right there, man. Hey, look, Arden came at me. Look, and that was an accident. Look, he just stumbled up on another motherfucking topic. But look, though, I swear to God, I tried to tell him that they was gonna get killed. That the bottom gonna get killed, bro. They gonna get destroyed.
We destroying them boogers, man. We destroying them. Why? They got too many weak. They got too many weak links on the defensive end too.
The Lakers don't have no shooting, man.
Hey, man, get the fuck out of here.
I ain't got no shoot.
Bro, when you look at that length, we ain't got to shoot. They can't stop us from this. We ain't got to shoot, bro. We ain't got to shoot.
Nah, LeBron and Magic don't control that tempo.
Hey,
we ain't got to shoot. It's fast break all day, bro. Hold on. We got the ultimate end of the shot clock shooter, too. The ultimate one. At the end of the day, when that shot clock runs down, throw it to Kareem, bro. You can't stop that sky hook. That book, you can't stop it, bro. He getting that shot off, bro.
Hey, look, hey, Elder.
That team will destroy any team.
That boy. I respect that because I was finna go at your ass hard if you would have said Kobe.
Hey, y'all know.
Bang, you can double, triple Kobe and force him just to shoot some crazy stuff. With Kareem, think about it. They used to try to do the 2-3 people at Kareem, but as soon as Kareem catch it, if he go right into that hook, there's nothing you can do. He's nigga 7'2". With a jumper. He had a jump shot. He didn't just shoot it flat foot. That nigga shoot the ball way above the backboard.
And they got
couldn't block that shot.
And they got prime Shaq. Then you got prime LeBron.
Kareem
It's a wrap,
Hey,
bro.
if Kareem missed Shaq getting the rebound,
check this out. The bottom team don't dominate the top team. Stop playing.
Hey, you know what? I'm finna move on from this shit, bro. Because I can't have no dumb shit. That was just dumb,
Nope.
man.
Hey, nah,
That
super dumb,
bro.
That shit was a dumbass. That was a dumbass opinion.
The bottom team got a good ass team, bro.
Hey, look, check it out, man.
They don't, y'all. I'm sorry. They don't. Not in playoff basketball, they don't.
Hey,
who Curry gonna guard? Who Curry gonna guard?
The thing is, they don't got no true point guard.
Who Curry gonna guard? Who Curry gonna guard?
Who gonna guard, nigga?
You can put, you can put Magic on Duncan if you want to. Put that nigga whoever.
Oh, come on, Elder. Come on, Elder. Elder, you too smart for that, my nigga.
What's up?
I'm gonna put Magic on Curry.
Why would you do that?
That's exactly who I'm putting Magic on. I'm putting that length on Curry. That's what I'm putting him on.
Who gonna stop Elijah Wan, nigga? Who gonna stop Elijah Wan? Who gonna stop
Kareem on Olajuwon.
I'm putting the captain on.
I'm putting Kareem on Olajuwon.
I'm putting the captain on.
Shaq on Duncan.
There you go. There you go.
You better check the records, bro. Duncan don't smoke Shaq.
Who gonna stop KD, nigga?
LeBron. What are you talking about?
Hey, look. Wait
and Kobe and Jordan gonna battle it out.
Hey, no, wait a minute, Elder. We gonna put Kobe on Karen ass, nigga, and we put LeBron on Jordan.
Kobe will lock him up. Kobe will lock him up too.
Hey, nigga, it's gonna be smoke.
But in their primes, LeBron will lock up KD. LeBron can handle that nigga in his prime.
Hey, easy work. What the fuck? That's why I said put LeBron on Jordan, nigga. Can't nobody deal with Jordan up there but LeBron, nigga.
No, the bottom team got a good
I want Kobe on Jordan. I want Kobe on Jordan.
You put him on that nigga, man. Stop.
Hey,
look. I want Kobe on Jordan.
Big man, you put on. Y'all saw.
How did I know Bang was finna put that up? How did I know Bang was finna put that stat up right there?
If we put LeBron on KD, we gonna smoke his ass. Easy, bro. Stop playing with me, man.
I just put that out there just to get y'all riled up. That's all.
Yeah, and you did a good job with that shit. But no. What I was going to, this is what I tried to put up there. You got Golden State up there, the Bulls up there, the Lakers, the 84 to 88 Lakers, the 97, the 1970 to 74 Milwaukee Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Like these teams right here, like who the greatest team, bro?
You got to put the 76 Blazers on there.
You don't. They don't.
Criteria. Oh, the what?
Maurice Lewis and Bill Walton.
Bro, come on. You see this? This is years, not 1 year. These teams are years of playing well, not 1 year. That team is not even close. That Blazer team, I like them, but they're not even close to these teams.
Hey,
bro.
they fucked the Lakers up. They fucked the Sixers
I'm sorry.
up.
That anybody can get 1 year. Hey, hold on, bro. Anybody can get 1 year. Dallas got 1 year. You gonna put them in the best teams of all time? Come on, bro. You gotta play better. You gotta play more than just one good year, bro. Got to.
But they was motherfuckers though.
Bro, the Lakers swept. Hey, the Lakers swept people when they won the chip. They ain't lose a game till the finals.
Hey, I like that Stephanie K. Curry. But he said, yo, babe, do you think the all-time Lakers? Yes. Yo, any team that got LeBron on it is Shaq. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, come on,
Shaq
bro.
is a liability, bro. Stop.
I'm finna get you.
Y'all didn't watch Shaq in his prime. Y'all didn't watch Shaq in his prime.
I'm finna get this nigga
Y'all didn't watch Shaq in his prime.
I'm finna get this nigga up out of here, bro. This nigga just said Shaq is the liability.
Yeah, he got to get timed out.
Now, I'm not going to lie. Hey, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to put Shaq on Hakeem. I'm not. I'm going to have to put Kareem on him. I'm not putting Shaq on Hakeem because he will use Shaq.
Slow-footed.
I'm not doing it. Hakeem will use him, but not Kareem, though. Not Kareem. Kareem can handle Hakeem.
Oh, yeah.
He showed that he can handle
wait a minute. Did you just say Shaq was the prime Shaq was a liability?
No.
Against Hakeem.
Nah, he
just
can't
against
guard
Hakeem.
Yeah, against Hakeem.
He can't guard Hakeem. Shaq cannot guard Hakeem. I got to be honest. He can't guard Hakeem.
Y'all saw him in that 90.
Kareem can. Kareem can definitely guard him. Kareem can definitely guard Hakeem.
Hey, I still can't speak to that because that Shaq, the Shaq that Kareem beat, it wasn't the Shaq of the Lakers, man. That wasn't the same.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, but Bang, I'm sorry, Bang. I'm sorry.
But he was
even
even
the Shaq of the Lakers. Even the Shaq of the Lakers would have got destroyed by Hakeem. He was just, but that was pathetic what he did to that boy. I would put a more savvy defender like Kareem on him. Kareem was a great defender. People don't give him much credit for that. It was very hard to score against Kareem, no matter who you were. He had that frame, but it wasn't like people were just bulldozing him and overpowering him. You couldn't do that against Kareem, bro. He dominated on both.
I don't know, man.
Y'all didn't get to see him, though. Y'all didn't get to see him. Most of y'all didn't get to see him. He dominated on both ends, y'all.
I'm just saying, bro. Y'all kind of sounded like my brother because he loved Kobe and he always used to hate on Shaq and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Shaq, bro. Man, I ain't never seen nothing like it, bro.
I'm not hating on Shaq. That's what I said. Offensively, you can forget it. They ain't got nobody gonna stop Shaq down there in that post.
Hey,
and then when they try to double Kareem, Shaq getting everything. He getting every rebound. If you go double anybody on that shot, Shaq gonna get that rebound. So it's over for you. That team can't rebound against that team. Can't that all-time team, non-Laker team? They can't rebound against that Laker team. You ain't getting no boards.
Shaq struggled against quicker centers and power forward.
Again, I agree with that. That's why you put Kareem on him.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Put Shaq on Duncan. He can handle Duncan.
Wait a minute. Watch this. I put this team right here up against any five. They gonna smoke any niggas. Any five niggas y'all bring. They smoking everybody.
Take Malone off that team.
Stop.
Nah, you really don't have any shooting on this team. You really don't have any shooting.
Look. Listen here,
you
bro.
Don't have no
Listen here, bro. Listen here. We got LeBron James and Michael Jordan. Okay,
that's one.
Then we got nothing. Okay, then we got. Nigga, what the fuck?
Who y'all got as ball forward, bro?
Man, look, it don't matter.
I can put a Laker team to beat them. I can put a Laker team together to beat them.
Let me hear.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Shaq. And we'll have definitely Shaq out there. I can't redundantly use people. That's right. Because I would have Kareem always my guy. I would have Kareem out there, but I would have Kobe, Worthy, and I would have Magic.
Y'all getting ran off.
Beat that team.
They get ran off the floor.
I'll beat that team.
No, you won't.
Hold on, bro. I got thoroughbreds. You only got two. You only got two thoroughbreds on this team.
All motherfuckers got to do
this team gonna run that team.
No.
This team is gonna run that team. No, that team is not gonna run that team.
No, they gonna run them off
that
the
Laker
floor,
team.
Bro.
That Laker team is fast that I put together right there.
This
the only one.
This defensively, man, y'all ain't getting shit off, nigga. Especially with Kobe.
Some of them. Hey, you gonna put Karl Malone. Who you gonna put Karl Malone on?
That's what I'm saying. You gonna have to play the three.
James Worthy. James Worthy.
Boy, the man with the fastest first step in the NBA ever. He gonna destroy that nigga. He would destroy Karl Malone.
The mailman gonna deliver on that nigga.
Destroy Karl Malone. Worthy would destroy him.
He gonna deliver on that nigga.
He could not. You better put LeBron James on. Hey, you better put LeBron James on.
I'm not.
Karl Malone can't guard him. Karl Malone cannot guard him.
I'm putting LeBron on Kobe.
Nah, you done. You're done.
You're done.
You're done. You're done. You're done.
I'm just gonna put LeBron on Kobe. We know how that ends.
Hold on, bro.
We know how that ends. We know how that ends. We know how that going.
Hold on, bro. How you gonna put this bogus stat up? Hold on. How you gonna put this bogus stat when Kobe a decade above this dude, bro? He's almost a decade ahead of this guy. Now, the KD thing was closer because they came in closer. But Kobe a decade ahead of this dude. He catching him at the end of his career.
He wasn't at the
fucking
end.
No, he was.
Like 7-8 years. He came in the league. Hey, Kobe came in the league 96, LeBron 2003. Come on, bro.
That's seven years. That's 7 years. That's 7 years.
Away from a decade.
Kobe was in his prime, bro. Kobe was in his prime.
Hold on, bro. It's 7 legit years. Hold on, it's 7 legit years too because they both came out of high school. 7 legit years. That's not no fair comparison. That KD thing was closer because they're closer in age. They're only 2 years apart.
That's an excuse, nigga.
They're only 2 years apart.
That's an excuse like that, nigga. That's an excuse, nigga.
This nigga get Kobe. This nigga get Kobe when Kobe at the end of his career playing with nobody. Come on, bro. I ain't trying to get that shit. No. Hold on.
Hey,
hold on. 96. Hold on, time out. 96, time out. 96 to 2008. That's 12 years, right? 12 years, right?
Yep.
12 years? That's his prime. Now, when Kobe was in his prime, he was waiting on LeBron ass. That nigga was there 3 straight years waiting on LeBron. 3 years.
Nah, but when they messed
So
up
you
in the regular season, LeBron used to bust his
Oh
ass.
my God, man! I gotta go through this with you Negroes again. Are you serious?
Let me tell you
Are y'all
something.
serious?
Hey, wait a minute. When
Are
do
you
you
serious?
leave your prime? When do you leave your prime, nigga?
LeBron bust his
See,
ass
hold
every time
on.
they play.
Hey, bang,
wait a minute. Stand on
bang.
business. Wait a minute.
Hold on, bang.
When do you leave your prime? When do you
Bang,
leave
hold
your
on.
prime? Answer the
That
question,
is
Elder.
Stop
subject-
playing
Don't
for
run
dudes
from
at a
it.
high level. That's
Don't
when you
run
leave your
from it.
prime.
Hold
Don't
on.
run from it,
That
Elder.
is-
Don't.
That I'm not running. I'm gonna answer if you let me. That
Okay,
is
come on.
subjective though, because you know what?
Oh,
Some would,
you know what? It
it's
don't
not-
matter. It's just stop. It don't even matter.
Okay, hold on, bang. Hold on, bang. Is LeBron in his prime right now?
Hell no.
He's leaving it.
Hey, is he still producing
No, I
at a high
asked
level?
Bang. I asked Bang. Hold on.
No,
I asked
LeBron
Bang.
been
I
out of
didn't
his
ask y'all.
prime.
I asked Bang. Is LeBron in his prime, Bang?
He's leaving it.
That nigga
See?
playing like
But he's still in it though, right? But he's still in it.
He in it. He a little bit
Look
in
at that.
it.
Hold on. You telling me that ain't subjective. This man telling me a man 19 years into his career is still in his prime. That's what
Man,
Bang
he
just
not
told
his
me.
prime no more.
I said
He just told me that. That's why I said it is subjective.
I said he's
It's
leaving it, bro.
subjective.
He been out his prime.
I
Bron
said
been
he's
out his
leaving it,
prime.
bro. He's leaving it.
You
He's
can't
leaving his
tell
prime.
me
Bron
a
been
guy
out his prime
that's
for like
6.
4
Hold on.
years.
You can't tell me a guy that's 6 years into his career and a guy that's 12 years. They both would be in their prime. Kobe was leaving it and LeBron was entering his prime.
No,
and he waited on it for 3 years.
You start
Kobe
leaving
waited
your
3
prime.
years for that nigga.
You start leaving your prime after 33. When 34 and shit like that, you start to leave it. Okay.
Hold on. Time out. You cannot go by his date of birth because, okay, what if a guy goes to college like Tim Duncan and play 4 years? He didn't get to the league till 23.
You weren't good enough, nigga. You weren't good enough.
No, hold on, bro. Stop it. Everybody knows Duncan was good enough. He chose it. Hold on, bro.
Enough.
You can't just
Not to
say
come out of high
33
school.
because somebody at 33 could have 12 years and somebody at 33 could only have 8 years, bro.
Man,
you can't just say that.
No,
man. That doesn't matter. The years you play don't matter.
Hey, Elder. Look,
wow.
Elder.
I mean, that's true.
Okay,
Look,
no problem.
Listen, Elder,
no problem.
This is what I'm saying. This is
Time out.
This is what I'm saying, Elder.
This is why Bang don't want me to talk. He already know I'm finna cook him.
No, listen. Get out of here, man.
No. This finna. Hold on, time out.
You been talking though. You're not giving me a chance to respond, nigga.
Okay, go ahead. Then I'm gonna respond to what you just said about the 33. I'm gonna respond to that. Go ahead
Listen,
first.
The reason I chose 33 is because they both came out of high school, right? LeBron and Kobe came out of high school at 18. Okay?
No problem.
They didn't hit their peak. And you like prime Kobe. When was Kobe in his prime? When he did the 60, the 40, the 50, the 40. That was Kobe.
No problem.
He was just hitting his prime, right?
No problem. Let's go with that. I'm with that.
He didn't leave his prime. Start leaving his prime to 33, 34, 35.
No problem.
Same with LeBron James. He just started tapering off to 34, 35. Shit like that. I started to notice.
You just made my point. Kobe came in the league 1996. Everybody remember that, right? 1996.
Kobe was missing the playoffs in his prime.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm finna let me push back on this 33 bullshit. Kobe came in the league at 96, right?
Yeah.
I said go to 2008 at 18 years old. Go to 2008 when we start getting to the championship in Kobe's prime, waiting on LeBron, right? What is the difference between 2008 and 1996? That's 12 years. Add 12 years to 18. Kobe was 30. We waited 3 years. 3 years, bro. 8, 9, 10. Waited on you. When Kobe got done waiting on your ass, he was 33 coming out his prime. Then LeBron wants to show up. Then he wants to win games against Kobe.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me put this in clarification. Elder. It's my time. Look. Listen here. Wait a minute, Elder. You said
no. LeBron was in the finals in
2007.
Be nice.
I'm listening. Hold on, D nice.
I'm listening.
For the people who don't know, LeBron James played in the East. Kobe played in the West. So they only played twice a year. Okay.
Right.
The true record is 16-6. Okay. LeBron James beat Kobe 16 times. Kobe beat LeBron 6 times. You're not finna sit up here and tell me that he didn't play him until he was 33, nigga. He got these wins while Kobe was in his fucking prime, nigga.
Hold on, bro. I'm talking about. Hold on. You gonna let me talk?
I'm gonna go against that. Yeah, come on.
Because no. We're talking about. I said, well, he was waiting. He wasn't waiting on the nigga regular season. He's waiting on him at the championship. He's waiting on his ass because they're in different conferences. And LeBron, I like the guy. Hold on. Let me go. Let me go. No problem. Let's do that. I'm glad you brought it up because the one guy just said when LeBron made it in 7 and lost, he was in his prime. But what happened in 8 when they were favored to come out the East? 9 favored to come out the East. No, the guy.
LeBron wasn't in his prime in 07.
The guy one of the guys on this panel just said LeBron was in his prime.
I said LeBron was waiting.
LeBron hit his prime to 2010.
Yeah, he was. Look, your prime is when your
okay, hold on. So what you're saying then? Hold on. Time out. So what you're saying then, Bang, is as soon as LeBron hit his prime, Kobe was coming out of here. That's what you're saying, right?
Hey, Kobe was on his way out. I said Kobe was on his way out.
Okay.
Kobe was on his way out.
These wins, these wins are regular season wins.
Yes, they were. And Kobe was in his prime. He was in his prime, and he got his ass smacked, nigga.
On better teams a lot of times.
Yeah, he got his ass.
Bro, hold on. LeBron James, he went to the championship in 07. He was favored. I think he was favored in 08. Let me finish. In 08 and 09 and 2010, he was favored to win the East.
Yeah.
He wasn't. He was favored to win the East. That's why I keep telling you Kobe was waiting on his ass. Kobe made it to the chip 3 years in a row. He was waiting on his ass. And LeBron couldn't even beat the Dwight Howard rookie damn team. This thing was a damn rookie or whatever. And he couldn't get past the Dwight Howard.
He wasn't no rookie. Man, that man, no, he wasn't.
Calm down, fellas. I'm messing with you on that.
Hold on. Be quiet, y'all.
Y'all get my point, though. You get my point. You get my point.
Elder, this does not negate
the fact. From 3 wait
a minute. This does not negate the fact.
Performance.
SB. This does not negate the fact that when he met him head to head, LeBron beat his motherfucking ass, nigga. And it would have been no different in the playoffs. He'd have whooped his motherfucking ass.
Nah. Lakers were built for playoffs, bro.
Hey, no,
Lakers were built for playoffs.
They weren't built for LeBron.
They were built for him.
They weren't built for LeBron.
They were built for him.
They weren't built for LeBron. They weren't built for LeBron, nigga. No, nigga.
And let me ask you something. Man. You top of the hill. You king of the mountain. You the best player in the league like Kobe. You getting fired up. But now, hold on. I can't say for Kobe. Kobe going to get fired up to play anybody. He going to get fired up to play anybody.
True.
But, bro, again, I don't take no solace in these regular seasons. You can. I don't. I can tell you this. These games don't have no bearing when it comes to what happened in them chips.
Hey, look, you want to know why they have some bearing?
If that's the case, I got to give what's name no props because Chicago used to kick your ass. Chicago with D-Rose used to kick your ass to the playoffs. And it changed in the playoffs. The playoffs is different, bro. The playoffs is different. They swept your ass 4 games.
Hey, Elder.
Man, that was that 1 year, 2011. It was that 1 year.
You ready for this, Elder? That still don't negate the fact. That don't negate the fact that LeBron beat his ass. Okay, when he met him.
You're right.
That Lakers team would have gave LeBron problems, but it's not because of Kobe.
They'd have beat them.
It's not because of Kobe. They got
that nigga because he would have. That nigga would have 9 losses instead of 6. If he'd have got there.
It's not because of Kobe.
You ready for this, Elder?
We definitely would have beat Cleveland.
Hey, Elder, you ready for this, bro?
Without buying them.
You ready for this?
Y'all without buying them.
You ready for this, Elder?
I'm listening.
I don't really debate on speculate. You know what I mean? On speculation.
I got you right. You right. I don't either.
I only can use the evidence that's set before me, and the evidence before me says LeBron James beat the fuck Kobe when he played him. You know what I'm saying? He played him. He played him those times, and LeBron gonna win more times than not, and that's what it looked like with better numbers.
I can go with that. Because that's an actual fact that he beat him more in the regular season than he did. That's a fact. I'm not going to debate that.
And you know what? Hey, shout out to Kobe because Kobe he didn't go out like no hoe. He was trying. But LeBron stepped on that snake.
He definitely was trying shooting 42%.
You know what I'm saying? He was trying. He was trying his ass off. But LeBron James grabbed that snake by the neck.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, a lot of that shit, a lot of that low percentage shit that came towards the end, man. Kobe when he got hurt, them 4 years.
Okay,
all right.
Hey, look,
Kobe never shot above 40.
A lot of Kobe averages dropped in them last 3-4 years.
Kobe not one time shot above 45%.
Wait a minute, y'all. I'm about to connect something real. I'm finna show y'all something.
That's not true. That's not true, bro. That's not true.
I'm finna connect.
You're lying, bro. Sorry.
Can I ask a question?
I'm finna connect the dots for y'all though. Y'all ready?
These numbers up.
Y'all ready?
I know he
pull them up.
Look,
I'm finna connect.
You know wrong, bro. You know wrong.
Hey, Elder.
He averaged hold on for the brother. He averaged 44.7 for a career, bro. For a career.
He never shot above 47% in his career.
You said 45. You just said 45. Now you're moving it up.
45.
Now you're moving it up. You said 45 at first.
He might have had 1 or 2 seasons.
Bro, you don't average 45% and only have one season at 20 years. He played 20 years.
Hey, man,
you don't
can you bring up basketball reference, please?
Bring it up. Because you don't have a 45% average and only have 1 year above 45, bro. You don't do that.
Wait a minute. I just had an epiphany. Okay, now watch this. I'm finna put this together for y'all, and some of y'all gonna hate it, but some of y'all gonna love it. Y'all see LeBron James, what he did to Kobe, the snake Black Mamba, right? Karen is known as a snake too. Look what he did.
Put Kawhi numbers up there. Put what he did against Kawhi.
Oh my
Put what he did against Kawhi. Do that, nigga. Do that. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
He be busting.
Put up there. Hey, put up there what LeBron did against Kawhi.
He stumped
on them snakes, don't he? Kawhi. Put them up there.
He stumped on them snakes, don't he?
Where is that clip? Put up there what he did against Kawhi.
Hey, why you moving the
goalposts, bro? I don't know. You put him up. Hold on, time out. You're putting him up there against a great player that he played against. Kawhi is a player he played against. Put him up there against Kawhi, nigga.
He's a role player turned all-star. Okay? And I will do that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just for you, bro. Just for you. I'm gonna do it just for you.
Kawhi done ate that nigga's lunch. And I don't like Kawhi. I don't like Kawhi either. He done ate that nigga's lunch though, and you know he has.
Shoot like 30%.
And in the finals, he ate that nigga's lunch. I got the clip. When that nigga LeBron was at the free throw line and he turned around and saw Kawhi coming in the game, and nigga said, shit.
He was like, God. He was like, God.
He was tired.
He was tired, bro. I said he was tired. He was tired.
Kawhi was whooping that ass. Kawhi was locking that ass up.
He still imposed his will on that nigga too. That's why I'm bringing it up as well. Hey, they 1-1 against each other in the finals, right? All right, then. Thank you, sir.
I got you.
They 1-1. And guess what?
You're right. Do the regular. Hey, do the head-to-head. Do the head-to-head.
Hey, I'm working on it right now. Y'all talk about what y'all talking about. Let me get it.
Numbers. You trying to spin them numbers?
No, let me go. I'm trying to get it. Hey, I'm trying to get it. No, I'm going to get it.
Everybody knows Kawhi got the highest winning percentage, and I don't like that nigga. I don't like Kawhi, but that nigga got the highest winning percentage in this era. He does. That nigga play with the Spurs. What you think?
Right,
them niggas going to hey, he used to destroy LeBron. You know it. Them teams will destroy LeBron.
He said he destroyed LeBron.
I think Kawhi's is kind of like this too. I think Kawhi, he got like 12 and LeBron got like 6 or something. It's not close. It ain't like 12 and 14. It ain't that. I can tell you that right now.
That's because he played with Tim Duncan and them, man. Stop.
Some excuses, man.
Hold on, I'm looking for it right now. I'm looking for that shit right now.
Hell, man, that shit don't count, man.
Excuses, God. Oh, you know I gotta hear this from these stupid ass, stripper ass Kawhi fans all the time. So I know these numbers probably better than they do. They sound so much.
Oh yeah, LeBron like
I like messing y'all, but at the end of the day, man, all these cats great. LeBron's great, KD great, all of them great, man. They just great players. They just great players.
I'm getting that shit.
I don't have that nigga as my GOAT though. Hell no.
I'm gonna have it for you, bro. I'm gonna have it for
I know you will. I know.
LeBron's
Don't doctor him up. Hey, don't doctor him up to make LeBron look a little better.
Hey,
figure out some excuse to make it look better, but it don't matter.
I'm not doctoring up shit. Okay. I'm getting the correct number.
All right. It ain't pretty. I know that. From what they've been telling me, it ain't pretty.
Percentage
no,
the numbers ain't bad. The field goal percentages is what's bad.
What's the numbers? You got them, my brother? You got the numbers, my brother?
I remember he should
I got it, bro. I got it right here.
What is it? It don't look good, do it. It don't look good, do it.
That's the only one he really losing to is this.
It don't look good, bro. Don't look good.
I don't like that nigga, bro. I don't like that nigga.
The numbers, the percentages, it don't look good.
The percentages
no. I'm gonna dip into that too. I got the record right here though. I got the record against each other right here.
Yeah, I didn't think the record was close either. I didn't think the record was that close.
But that record shit don't count though against them.
Bro, how does it count against Kobe and KD, but it don't count against him? Stop that.
Look. Kiwi was a role player. But it still counts, bro.
Oh my God, man. It still counts. Come on. Let this nigga tell it. Kobe was a role player. Come on, man.
Kobe wasn't no role player.
That nigga Bang said Kobe was a role player the other day. They said he was a role player. He ain't never been no role player. Never.
Yes, he did. Man.
Never. That nigga Kobe ain't never been no role player. Never.
That's a fact.
That I don't give a shit. He ain't never been no role player. Not true. Not true. Some role players start. Some role player, Manu Ginobili, he come off the bench. He ain't no role player. Stop it. What you talking about? Manu Ginobili's a Hall of Famer. What the hell you talking about, nigga?
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Elder, wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Take a look at the screen. Take a look at the screen, Elder. Take a look at the screen, Elder.
10 and 15, 10 and 15.
10 and 15.
Okay.
That's what he is against him.
Like old boy said, that shooting percentage is a bit because LeBron, you shooting 50-something, and against Kawhi, that nigga way down in the 30s against Kawhi. That's a big embarrassment. He been locking his ass up, and Kawhi guard him. Kawhi guard LeBron too. He own that nigga.
Let me tell you this though. LeBron averaged 20-something on that nigga though.
Nah, he do,
but he get his average. It don't matter if he averaging. It don't matter if he averaging 20-something. That nigga shooting 36%. It don't matter.
He get his
that
average.
Nigga become a high volume, low efficiency shooter against Kawhi.
Don't tell me he become Kobe. Damn.
No. That ain't Kobe. Kobe ain't shot 30 something against. You just showed it. He shot 42. He shot 42. Pull up LeBron's shooting percentage. I guarantee you won't do that against Kawhi. You don't want to do that.
I'm going. I only got two hands, brother. I'm doing it now.
I got you.
LeBron shooting percentage.
Man, y'all
niggas. Damn, LeBron don't do good against. He don't do good against Steph either. Steph kicking his ass. Damn. Steph kicking his ass. Steph kicking that ass.
Oh, you talking about after KD joined him? You talking about after KD?
Bro, this all time. This all time. He putting up all time is what he's doing. He's putting up all time.
It's team game, man. Still team game.
You see, he better than KD. But that nigga getting his ass kicked by Steph, and he getting his ass kicked by Kawhi.
Steph not guarding him, he not guarding Steph, so that's not really. That's more of a team.
Bro, let's keep it real. I mean, Kobe didn't guard these niggas are threes. Kobe didn't have to guard them all the time.
Yeah,
we had Ariza and we had Artest. We had a guy like that to guard him. He wasn't guarding them niggas all the time. Come on, bro. Come on. He wasn't guarding them niggas.
But when he did guard LeBron,
LeBron definitely wasn't trying to guard that nigga. He sure wasn't trying to guard that nigga.
He was guarding that nigga up. They got plenty of footage.
And I got plenty of footage. I got plenty of footage of Kobe giving it to that nigga.
Plenty of footage of LeBron.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey dog, I ain't gonna lie. Kobe hit a
rainbow shot. I know what you're talking about. That rainbow shot. That was luck as hell. But I'm telling you this right here.
Fred, you can stop, Fred. You can stop because you love LeBron. You can stop. Fred, you can stop because you love LeBron.
I love LeBron too.
LeBron James
all over the place. I'm staying right in the same lane that Bang staying in. Don't even try it. Nigga talking about I'm all over the place. No, I'm not.
LeBron, listen. LeBron James has hit 4 100% from the field versus Kawhi Leonard. That's still better than Kobe shot, nigga.
For his career.
He shot what? How much? I didn't hear it.
It's on your screen. 45%. It's on your screen.
No. Hold on. Let me see this.
4.4. Yeah, look on your screen, nigga.
That's not true. I'm gonna go pull up the real stats. I don't know where you got this damn stat from because that is not true.
Is in the finals.
Hey, bro, for his career against Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, those are final stats. Okay, I got you. Final stats. Yeah, in the finals, he locked his ass up.
For his career, though. Okay,
that's still
hold on, bro. That's not good when a guy. What's his career's percentage? 42, 52, 53.
So it's 50%.
That's not good. You dropped 5%. That's not good, bro. You don't need to brag on that. You don't need to brag on that.
Yeah, but you
brag on that. Hey, that must have been his finals thing or playoffs because I did see something say he's in his 30s. That must be finals.
Elder, you know what about this, Elder?
You said what?
You know what I love about this? It wasn't Kobe ass, okay? And it wasn't Durant. It wasn't them niggas. Yeah, LeBron stuck on them niggas. Yeah, them new school niggas. Them new school ball stuck now.
Hey,
okay?
Nobody can do anything about. Hey, Kobe came in the league. What? 8-9 years for that nigga came into the league. 7 years. So I can't do nothing about that. I can't do nothing about that. That nigga. Hey, Kobe. That nigga got to the league. That nigga already had three. Peated. He wasn't thinking about LeBron, bro.
Because of Shaq.
Kobe was you done lost your mind, nigga. Niggas say, why niggas come in here and say stupid shit like that, man? Come on, man. Why you mess up? Why you? Hey, hold on, bro. At least, hold on, bro. No, I'm talking about, not you, Bang. I'm talking about the guy that doubled out T-Mac. Hold on, bro. At least we're talking about everybody else on this list is all-time greats, bro. Stop that shit. You talking about a nigga couldn't even get out of the damn first round, man. T-Mac his ass on somewhere else, back to Florida or something.
Hey. T-Mac was good, but he can't be mentioned.
He wasn't Kobe. He wasn't LeBron. He wasn't KD.
T-Mac ain't no defense.
What?
You don't think? I said you don't think T-Mac is an all-time great?
He is. The guys we're talking about right now, he is not even close to their level. No, he's not. Not even close. Talent-wise, yes, but player all around, hell no, not even.
That nigga didn't play.
I don't even know if he was talent-wise. I can't even say that.
He was also talented. He was a hard check. He just couldn't stay healthy, and he didn't have the IQ they did either. That was T-Mac's biggest thing.
That's what I was just going to get at.
He wasn't Russell Westbrook, but he didn't have the IQ those guys have.
I was just going to get at
that. But
talent,
he was 6'9". That nigga was a problem.
Because you're not going to tell me. Because you're not going to tell me that T-Mac and Grant Hill led team shouldn't have won more, man.
Yeah, injuries got Grant Hill though. Injuries got Grant Hill.
Man, T-Mac had a pretty good squad in Houston, man. He had some hitters in Houston, bro.
Remember, old boy got hurt. Oh boy, Yao Ming got hurt, man. They weren't gonna win though. They still weren't gonna win. They weren't gonna beat the Lakers.
Shit! What? He said, how many Finals MVPs do Kobe get? I think he got 2.
Yeah,
he got 2 of them. Yeah, he got 2.
He was only the best player on this team that won a championship twice. LeBron was 14.
Which is only that's good. We'll take that. Man. We'll take that. 2 is a lot. That's more than 1.
No, that's great. That's great for
we'll take that.
All-time.
See, real Laker fans know what the deal is with that. Real Lakers fans know what the deal is with that. Ain't no big deal. I ain't tripping.
I love when you say that.
I'm just saying, real fans, they know what's up with that.
What you talking about, Colorado?
What is a real fan? That's
no. That hurt Kobe big time, but that was after that. Remember, Colorado was 04. That was after that. So he still won. But the people realize the West was so stacked back then, and Kobe was really carrying the major load through the playoffs. But then the East was so weak. Once we got to the finals, it was easy for Shaq because he played against nobody. Like, oh boy, let's just keep it real. When you look at the matchup Shaq's had in the finals against them Eastern centers, it was time to munch. So when people got to see it, they're like, oh, he's throwing 33 a game. They forgot how Kobe got him through San Antonio, Sacramento, Portland. He forgot about all that. Kobe was the one getting them through that shit. He was carrying the heavy load. Shaq just took. He had the better man, but it didn't matter who was in front of Kobe. They had all these Ruben Patterson, all these stoppers, man. He was destroying them. I'm just being real. I'm not hating. I'm not hating. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real.
Big name centers.
You go look at the stats. I'm just keeping. That's what I said. Real Laker fans, they know the deal. Without Kobe in the West, without Kobe in the West, that nigga wasn't getting there.
Wait a minute, what you just said the other day when we went at it, you was like, man, the competition was this, and that, and the Lakers did their thing in the competition. You just said that.
I'm still saying that. What are you talking about? Bang! I'm still saying that.
You said
the West was stacked. The West was stacked.
No, Shaq.
Look at hold on. Just go. Hold on. Time out. Go. No, he didn't. Go look at those 3 championships. Go look at who the center was for the New Jersey Nets. Go look at who the center was for Philadelphia, and go look at who the center was for Indiana. Just go look.
You're right about that, but I'm talking about when in their journey to the championship, Kobe had the matchups, not Shaq. Shaq had the matchups in the West.
I'm just gonna tell you this. Go back and look. Kobe was going up against stiff defensive competition, bro. Teams were literally keeping guys on their team that couldn't even really freaking score just to play defense on Kobe, bro.
Nah, that Shaq was who they game planned against, bro.
Okay, bro. I mean, I can't deny that Shaq and Kobe they had to plan against both. But see, the West had much better centers and power forwards back then.
Yeah, that's
much
what I'm
better.
saying.
So it was much easier. It was much easier for those Western teams to guard Shaq. That's why he didn't dominate them guys. But Kobe was carrying the load.
Elder.
What
was the second? What was the second best center in the West back then? Jermaine.
No, hell no. Well, I mean, depending on how far you go back. You had David, Tim, then you got to the Sacramento days when you had Chris and Gablotti. Then Portland, remember they had the big Duckworth. They had Sheed. They had Sabon. Not Sabon. I think he was older than that. I mean, 90s. If you go look at those teams though, and look at the big men, because it was a combination. You couldn't guard Shaq 1-on-1. Let's just keep it real. But the teams that had 4 or 5 good big men, those were the ones that gave him problems. They just rotate them niggas in they'll rotate them niggas in like every 5 minutes, bro, and they just hack the shit out of Shaq. Those teams had good big men. They had really good big men, and the East didn't have great big men. They just didn't. They didn't have great big men.
I got a question for y'all. Hey, who do y'all know who got the best record against LeBron James in his career?
No,
I heard this the other day.
Yeah,
hold on a second.
Probably
it's not Kawhi.
No, it's not Kawhi.
It's not Tony Parker.
Kawhi not even
hold on. Kawhi not, for his whole career, you mean head to head against him?
Head to head. Who actually played head to head?
Melo probably.
Not Melo.
No, it ain't Melo. I know it ain't Melo.
Dwight Howard.
It's not Dwight Howard. He whooping Dwight ass too.
Is it Tony Parker?
No, hell fucking no.
No.
Shawn Marion?
Man, I don't know this.
It surprised me too, bro. It's Kevin Garnett, bro. It's Kevin Garnett.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And you want to know what the record is?
What is it?
31-29.
That ain't bad.
No, that's bad, bro. That means you played him 60 sometime and you couldn't edge him, bro.
I mean, he had a stacked ass team, bro.
So what, nigga? You LeBron James.
Yeah.
LeBron's just not that dude, bro.
It changed when he got to Boston too. I forgot. That's only twice a year. You're only playing twice a year.
I say once LeBron got his team together, that's when you start winning.
Hey, it was over for a lot of people.
No, KG.
I'm telling y'all, man. Them regular season matchups, man. It really just depends, man. When you having them and all that. I'm telling you, just do, man. I don't put a lot of stock in that. I don't put a lot of stock in that.
Elder, all we got is Kobe and LeBron in a regular season, and LeBron beat his ass.
Man, I wish that shit was different.
He stepped on that snake.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is why I want so bad. Hey, I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is why I'm a Lakers fan. This is why I want so bad. I want Kawhi ass to come back. I want his ass to be healthy. I want the Clippers I want them to be peaking. I do. I'm telling you, I want them smoking niggas on the last 15 games of the year. I want them beating niggas by 30. I really do. So we don't have no excuse. And then when the playoffs start, because everybody don't get it, the playoff is a total different beast in the regular season. It is nothing close to being the same. So when the playoffs start and we bounce their ass in the finals, bro, because I want them in the finals. Don't play first round, second round. I want them niggas in the Western Conference Finals. And I ain't gonna lie, I guarantee LeBron and AD gonna beat them niggas' ass. Watch, they're gonna beat them niggas' ass.
Hey, Elder, look, you just don't know, bro.
LeBron playing at a high level, bro.
You should have watched my channel the last couple of years, bro. The last year. Man, I wanted the Clippers so bad.
I don't want them niggas so bad, man. They talk so much shit.
Smoke, Joe, and they got walked down. I was so mad. They got walked down. And Bron did away with them niggas in 5. Get out of here, dog.
I think they blew that shit on purpose, bro. I really believe blew shit on purpose.
I think Kawhi and them ducked that shit on purpose, bro.
No, I'm telling you, here's the thing.
How the fuck you up 3-1 and get lose?
The higher the pressure get, I'm gonna tell you where the weak link is at. Because Kawhi is good when he has the great supporting cast. People forget the damn Toronto, them niggas was first in the East before Kawhi got there. All they did was swap DeRozan for Kawhi. That's why that nigga won. You out of this nigga went to a team of scrubs. These niggas is legit.
Right.
They were first in the East for years. They just couldn't beat LeBron. Them niggas couldn't beat LeBron. That was the problem. So don't give me that bullshit. He went there and saved the franchise. Hell no, that franchise was on the verge anyway.
Man, Kawhi is better than Kobe.
Who?
Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. This type shit I gotta leave on, man. Type shit I gotta leave on, bro. This nigga said Kawhi better than Kobe. This is shit I gotta leave on right here, man.
Hey, look. He did this shit on your. Look. He put that battery pack
When the blasphemy start, I gotta go, man. When the blasphemy start, I gotta go. You can be a LeBron James loving channel. You can be that. I just can't deal with the Kobe hate.
Man, I don't love LeBron.
No. Hold on, bro. I said you can be a LeBron James loving channel. Channel, bro.
Hey, Elder. When you say things
is that
like
Kawhi?
that, I just smell like kiwi. I smell like kiwi lemonade. That's Kawhi. Okay. I just smell. Yeah, I just smell.
I ain't never seen that pic. What the hell?
I just smell.
That nigga getting over chemo or something? What the hell? I ain't never seen that pic. I ain't never seen that pic, y'all.
Shout out to BG for that donation. He said this donation is clutch. What's happening? Salute the bang. My nigga handed me, told me to bust back. You a real one, cuz. Peace. No doubt, my nigga. It is what it is, homie. I ain't
never seen that pic before, y'all. I never seen that. That's what it right there, man.
Hey, but
I mean, don't get me wrong. Kawhi's a great player. Just say that nigga better than Kobe, man. Do something with yourself. Do something with yourself, man.
You want me to shut the channel down, don't you? He just said, this nigga just said Kawhi's a great player. No.
I agree that Kawhi's a great player. I agree with that.
He about top 4.
He ain't close to Kobe, though.
No, he top
50. He ain't no top 50. Get the fuck out.
First, he didn't make top 50.
He ain't top 75.
So he's not no top 50. He didn't make top 50.
Oh, he didn't make the list.
Oh, he went around 25 years ago. He went around then. Okay.
He ain't top 75.
Sorry, my bad, bro. Yeah, he did. He made top 75. Yes, he did. Stop.
No, he did.
Stop. Yes, he did. Kawhi made top 75. Stop that dumb shit. Stop it. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Hey, yo, bang, take this shit off the screen, bro. I don't see that shit.
Look, I'm scrolling.
Long arm ass nigga, man.
I'm scrolling down the damn screen, man. Goddamn. I'm scrolling down the screen and shit, nigga.
Yeah, you bogus as hell, man.
Nigga gonna wash my eyes out and shit.
I'm scrolling, nigga. Ain't just hit it on there, my man. Hold on.
You better delete that shit from your file.
That nigga KD gonna be.
Kawhi did make the list,
man.
They keep the Kawhi Leonard.
Yo, Kawhi did make the list. Bullshit, man.
Leonard.
He didn't.
Oh my gosh, he did. Man.
He did make top 75. What are y'all talking about? Kawhi made top 75. I don't know what list you're looking at.
Put on the big screen.
Hey, he made it. Watch your mouth,
He made it. He made it. I don't know what list you're looking at, but he made it.
He was named to the top 75.
Yeah, he made it, y'all. Come on. He made it. Come on.
Why?
I will give Kawhi his props. He is one of the best players of his era. I will give him his props.
That's why I say he about top 4.
And I love him. Now that is a guy that was a true role player that turned himself into a superstar. He wasn't a superstar here. He wasn't a superstar being held back. He was a true role player and turned himself with hard work into a superstar. That's what he was.
Elder, you can spin it however you want to, and I agree to a certain extent. Kobe coach had a leash on him, but the nigga wasn't ready to come in to contribute right off the bat in the league.
Bro, yes, he was. Yes, he was. You don't understand basketball, bro. I played in that era. You don't understand basketball. Coaches wouldn't let young players play back then.
I'm already knowing. The Kings did it to De'Aaron Fox.
Bro, that's a different era. De'Aaron Fox got drafted 25 years later. That's a total different era.
Coaches, he
in
had
Kobe era, first off, nobody was coming out. First off, nobody was coming out of high school. Second off, you get on the team. Just saying, you get on the team that's got a guy like Eddie Jones, they gonna make him come behind. Don't tell me Kobe wasn't better than Eddie Jones. The day he got there, he was better than Eddie Jones. The day he got there, that nigga was better than Eddie Jones. Hey, I tell you this, go pull up old interviews with Eddie Jones. That nigga said it. That nigga said it.
I did hear about what
Hold on, Mr. Elder. So why the fuck he didn't start, Mr. Elder? Why it took him 3 years, Mr. Elder?
I've already told you, bad old school coaching. That's why that nigga lost his job. Dale Harris, dumbass.
Yeah, I'm tweaking.
Dale Harris, dumbass. Old school, stupid coaching. That nigga Kobe should have been put out there from the beginning.
Explain this to me, brother. Explain this, Elder Rufus, Mr. Elder.
I'm listening. I'm listening. But I know the politics. I know the politics of basketball too.
Wait a minute. Why this nigga get out there and shoot multiple air balls?
Damn.
Because he's confident.
That's what y'all like that, bro.
Hey, you talking about bricklaying
you
Kobe?
asking? He's confident. Let's just keep it real. Everybody done shot air ball. Everybody has.
He's gonna take the shot and miss
Not like that.
Okay. Hey, did he not come back and make up for them air balls though?
Yeah, he did.
Thank you. This is an 18-year-old. This is an 18-year-old in the playoffs, bro. In the playoffs.
Hey, at 18, LeBron didn't win air ball, and he was out there getting it done.
That nigga didn't make the playoffs. He was at home watching. Stop it. He never made the playoffs at 18. Stop it, nigga.
He didn't have Shaq. He was out there.
Stop it. He didn't make the playoffs at 18. Oh, first off, he was 19 years old when he came to the league. Nigga was old. He was 19, and he didn't make it at 20 either, nigga. Get it right. That nigga was an old ass player. He didn't make it at 19 nor 20. So stop it. So stop it. Nigga always looked like he was 47 years old. Shit.
How old was
that nigga hairline? I got more hair than that nigga. Shit.
What are you talking about, LeBron?
Hey, once LeBron got his first playoff appearance, he went to the finals.
Yeah, he is. He hating like a motherfucker.
I ain't hating. I'm just asking you a question.
LeBron got good hair.
Hey,
you said LeBron got good hair.
LeBron.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Did that nigga just say LeBron got good hair?
Yeah. That's what he said, bro. I don't know where that shit coming from. I don't know where that shit coming from.
Hold on.
Show the peanut butter bench.
Bron got good hair. You call this good hair? This good hair? This good hair? That shit look like a scab.
Hey, stop defending.
That nigga got alopecia, man. That nigga got alopecia. He needs some shea butter on that shit.
That's the motherfucker peanut butter.
Nigga need to get some shea butter massage in that shit.
That's them steroids. That's the HGH.
I know that's exactly what that is. That's the HGH stuff. That's exactly what it is.
Hey, allegedly,
got bigger.
Say allegedly. Say allegedly, bro. Come on, man.
Allegedly.
Man.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Allegedly.
That nigga head ain't like that nigga head.
That nigga, hey, you right. That nigga face look like his socks.
I just tapped it now.
Damn.
What the fuck is going on right here? Okay.
Hey, what my boy Big Job be like, damn.
Damn, Joe.
What's up with the bad hair, man?
Hold that money, nigga. You can't get your shit straight, my nigga.
I would have to figure something out, bro.
Hey, he rich as hell, man. How you rich?
I would have to figure something out.
I'll pull that Kawhi, bro. Fuck it. I'll pull a Kawhi.
Man, at least LeBron keep himself up.
That nigga look like Popeye Jones, man, in that picture. That nigga like Popeye Jones in that picture.
Look like Morgan Freeman.
Hey, no, he look like Mr.
That nigga
Cooper.
like Popeye Jones.
He look like Mr. Cooper.
That nigga like
That nigga look like Popeye Jones. He do look like Mark Curry.
That's fucked up, though. That's fucked
Man.
up. But no, man. Hey, look, it's all good, y'all. I'm finna close this shit down. I got something to do. Members only coming up at 9:00 tonight, man. I fuck with y'all, real talk.
I gotta get online. I gotta get online and figure out how to do this member shit. I gotta get online and see how to do it. I gotta do it. I got an iPhone, so I gotta do it for my computer, right?
Yeah, you gotta do it for your computer. Real
All
talk.
right, I get my wife come here and do it. I get one of my wives to do it. Shit, I don't know what I'm doing.
I appreciate y'all, man. Real talk. Real talk.
Salute.
Get shit off of that, man. I appreciate
thinking,
y'all.
who was that?
That's me, nigga. I appreciate
That's
y'all.
you? Oh, I didn't know.
I appreciate y'all. I'm out, y'all.
Salute.
Yeah. You don't wanna blaze. You don't wanna blaze.